and then you go about halfway through and it's on top, and then the last one is at the very bottom. So they're placed in interesting places. So it does look like a story, right? Like it's a depicting of the events that took place. But yeah, it's interesting.
Is
Bro,
there,
it's so interesting. No one has these posted. Like, no one wants to sell them.
dude? Yeah, nobody wants to sell their pieces of the mural. Have we checked to make sure none of those things are actually QR codes in some weird way? Like, can
Oh,
anybody
I
scan
already
their phone?
did.
Get
I
it on
already
the
did.
screen.
I already did. I scanned them. I had my phone and everything. Yeah, it's not a QR code.
Nothing. Nothing. Who can give me a quick history lesson? Why was FUD a part of the lore with Momoa and the FUD virus and the FUD map? And or were we going through a time of turmoil at the time when they decided to put FUD into the lore, or was that just something that was just a part of it? We didn't go through FUD till
Remember
later.
when they first introduced the FUD virus? We hadn't even known what FUD was as a community. It was like right before shit really hit the fan, and it just so happened that we had some lore to go along with our reality.
Yep, pretty much. It was quite entertaining.
It hit the fan.
We
It was
spoke the
proper.
FUD into existence.
Pretty much.
Whew, did we ever? Did we ever? Because
We spoke the
I
FUD
remember when it
into.
first started cracking off, but we didn't know how deep it was going. People were putting up the FUD virus like GIF, like that skull moving, like the skull, whatever. And then it just kept going. Like, oh shit, this is real.
They have an on cyberspace. Did you check for the minting process? You were there though, right?
Yep.
No, I didn't mean. I skipped this. I skipped this side quest.
He skips all the side quests. I was there, bro.
Check it out.
Trying to get it. Some of the homies from CloneX LA, I know Frank got one. I was back and forth if I wanted to spend the ETH to get it. Same position I'm in today. And some people picked up worker bots and all of the above. I remember it was kind of hard to get it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It was hard as hell. Like I tried like multiple times and I wasn't able to get the case itself. And then there was obviously people found a way to exploit the contract, and they were able to, get back in line, and so few people got multiple cases when it wasn't supposed to be the case. I only managed to get my worker bot, so I got one worker bot, and I was happy. And I remember at the time too feeling like, man, like 2 ETH was a lot, so I was like, nope. I'm like, that's fine if I didn't get it, and I'm just gonna kept it moving. But obviously, with when prices dropped to under 1 ETH or right around there, I was like, all right, it's like it might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. And so yeah, I got one. Still waiting to forge though. Like, but yeah, I've been spending. I guess I'm probably gonna wait till it's a little bit later, or where like gas goes down a little bit. I don't even know where it's at right now, but I'm I'm gonna take my time. I have a whole week, so I'm in no rush. But this mural is super interesting. Like
I should have grabbed it when it was under 1 ETH, man. It was like 0.7. I know.
100%. Like legit, like the day Dre, like the day I was like I had my ETH ready, and I was gonna go grab it. That's when Benoit came out and tweeted about it or something, and they're like, "Forging is coming." I was like, "What the hell?" And then it's like That's when I disconnected for a few days, right? And then I came back and I was like, "Oh, cases are super cheap. Like, let me go and try to get it now." And then the tweet came out, and I was like, "Game over," and it just mooned. But thankfully, somebody sold me mine for a little bit less, so it still worked out.
How much did you get yours for?
I get the Explorer for 1.3, I think.
Which one is the Explorer? What color is that?
The yellow.
Yeah, nice. I think that's the one Snap got.
Yeah, that's the same one he got. Jace got the Explorer and the Confidence, so like the red and yellow. But he got his, like, I think, like when we were like low, so he got a really good deal on his. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going after the blue boy. I'm going after the lowest
Was
one.
it a
Now the blue is
was
not
it a
the lowest, my
random?
guy. That's the most expensive one,
Oh,
short
damn.
of
Look
green.
at me. Look at me.
Is it a random reveal?
Get the if you're looking for just like, I just want the case and the piece of the rune or whatnot, and I don't want to spend a ton. That's the red joint. That's the
Oh,
one.
word.
But
Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking for a deal. I just want to be part of the fam. I just want to be able to roll this bitch around like Ali did in his animation for real.
man, that animation is so fire.
Yeah, he
Like,
killed that.
like he got a case out of it, so you can't be mad at that. Like, I thought that was dope as hell. Like, I'm like, when I saw the post, I was like, man, that's what's up. Like,
Yeah. No, that was
put in
fire.
good work, and get rewarded for it. Like, not even asking, right? It's like, hey, just doing some cool stuff. That was awesome.
That was super dumb. But yeah, if anybody's feeling generous, I'm asking. So, appreciate you guys.
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
How do you
Like,
guys?
it would be cool, like Benoit or somebody to bless me with one of these drops one of these days. That would be super fire. But like, you know what? I don't know. It would be cool, but not on that level yet.
I'm seeing the people who help build the community the most are being rewarded, and that's what's up. I think that's how it should be. Like Ali has been doing a lot of great things in a short span, but he's made it a point to include everyone in the community with his movements and his actions, and it's helping everything grow in unity as a community. So it makes sense to me for why he received such a great thing, because it's helping the entire bottom line, and that's what it should be about.
Yeah,
These
hundred
things,
percent.
the videos are still coming out too. I'm seeing people getting new ready step posing, which I love because it gets the clone art on the timeline. Right, I'll be retweeting all of those, and it's nice that they're now spread out. All the people that are getting them done. Are getting on the timeline. Like I'm gonna repost mine here soon. I'm gonna just keep reposting those things. But how do you guys feel about secretly taking your guys' spot as the FOMO king out here? Like secretly said that he FOMO's harder than both Snap and Tevi. That's a title that I didn't think you guys wanted to lose, but he says he's got it.
Nah, man, I didn't even know I had that title, but I'm good with passing it on. Like, real talk. Like, you know, be that guy.
Who has the title of the biggest FOMO or Dre? Who do we think? It's probably Dre.
Yeah, I would say probably Jace.
Oh my God,
Jace,
I
yo,
forgot.
Jace get the bug. It's a wrap. I've never seen anyone top getting a 40 pod just off of I bet you won't. Being like, you know what? I bet you I will. So I'm gonna give it to Jace. I'm coming in. I say I come in third after Jace and Baron.
Ooh, yeah, let's not forget about Baron. Is
Yeah,
he in the audience?
No,
Where's
wait.
Baron? Yeah, he's definitely up there.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking about getting 3 cases. That's probably why he's not here yet.
Yeah, he said he
He's
got three.
typing cases right now.
Bro, I think I gotta find somebody gifted me the Murakami socks. That guy deserves the FOMO king. He gifted me the Murakami socks, bro, because I was active in Discord for 1 second. He's like, who wants them? Dude, how many socks do you have to have, or clothes or stuff do you have to have for that king?
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I mean, Snapback's up there. I get mad FOMO, but I've been trying to contain it. Every time I get FOMO, I start looking at clones. Okay, go look at clones. I had the craziest FOMO looking for this PFP, and once I was able to secure it, my FOMO went away. Like I felt that kind of like at ease feeling of just being good with my collection. It's kind of an interesting feeling to have. Like I haven't even like considered buying anything else recently.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Maybe
feels like. I'm FOMOing.
what would give you guys that feeling? What what would you need to buy NFT wise to give you that? Like my collection's good. Like I'm chilling right here. Like we're good to move into the bowl.
I would have them stop making things. That's what gives me that feeling. When things end, I'm ending with it. Like, oh, okay, cool, it's done. Like, if we keep coming out with stuff like this all the time, guess who's FOMOing in all the time?
Well, so here's a better way to put it. What with of the current things that are there, what is it that you would like that would make you be okay going into the bull market with your collection that you have. Like, I think I picked up an extra Animus tag and like 2 clones in the bear, and I'm like ready to rock. Like, let's go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like honestly, like right now, I feel pretty good with what I have. There's obviously like stuff that I want. There's like one. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's like yeah, one more thing that I actually want. But besides that, like and even if I don't get it, I'm okay honestly because like I said, like the main thing I really wanted, and I was for real FOMOing was my drip clone. And then when I saw this current clone, like for what I get it for, like those two gave me like major FOMO. I was like, man, I need this check to clear. I need to buy my ETH. Like I was like, man, counting the days. I'm like, oh man, like I hope nobody buys it. Like I was checking every minute of the day. That was a bad time. But we were peak FUD, so it was fine too. Like nobody wanted to touch clones with a 10-foot pole, so it was perfect. But it didn't feel that way, right? Because I was on the hunt. But like now, I'm like, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, and things moon, I think I'm ready for infusing my animus with like all types of energy and elemental powers. You know what I mean? So I'm good to go. And then this case, it's like that was like the icing on the cake. So like right now, I feel really good.
Yo, real quick, I want to say the same thing. If I got one more demon, the ice demon, I'd be happy. But I'm very happy with where I am. I wanted to give flowers real quick to Artifact because they actually plugged me real quick, and I didn't want to say anything yet. But basically, I don't know if you guys remember whenever the foraging came and everybody got their stuff, I was like kind of saying something about my hat. And I had a weird hat. I thought like hats were weird, but I measured my hat and saw that like something was up. So I messaged Artifact and I said like, yeah, I have a hat and I think it's messed up. And they're like, all right, could you check it for us? So I ended up opening up all my hats just to make sure I wasn't crazy. And my hat was like 1 inch off. So they're sending me another one. So I thought that was really cool. And had to give flowers to Artifact for hooking it up.
What hat is it? That's all.
Actually, I really didn't check all my hats. I just checked my demon. It's a demon hat, and it's like 5.5 inches on one side, and then like 4.5 inches or something like that on the other side. But it's supposed to be 4 inches on both sides, I think.
So this ties back to that conversation we had the other night, where it's going to be important for these Web3 companies that are pushing out merch and physical items to have systems in place to deal with this stuff happens, man. And it's nice to hear that they've got the support line in place to kind of correct these kind of things. I've seen one other case that was jumped on like immediately by Hondra on the team, and they got it situated as well. So that's dope to hear. Like that's
Yeah,
as expected,
I
man.
had to
Things
tell
got to
you
get
guys.
fixed.
Like,
Yeah,
how
that's
cool is
awesome.
that?
Oh yeah, man. That's how it should be, and it's nice to hear that it was taken care of for you.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Honestly, I get a hat now to rock and don't really got to care about it because I'm getting another one that this one is messed up, so it's like pretty cool
Is
in
it
its own way. Huh?
maybe it'll be like coins in the future, you know? Like when coins are all messed up, they're actually worth more money. So if you get any artifact merch that is messed up, it could potentially be worth more money in the future because it's rare.
Mm,
Think about that, Tevi.
mm,
Am I the rarest?
I don't know about that.
You have the
I don't know about that one.
you have the current rarest demon hat because it's a one of one. Okay, think of it like that. Tevi, my friend secretly is selling a demon hat here for $500. I will disclose that I get 10% of the sale. So I'm just being the middleman here. It's a one of one demon hat with a malfunction in it. Wait, is the blade off centered or is it just like the
No,
length of the
everything.
hat?
I think everything looks cool, but like you see, like a little like one side's longer, so it's pretty
Oh,
cool. Like today's price is only today's price, not tomorrow's price, by the way. So
Tevi, you're telling
FOMO
me
on
don't
that.
secretly has a one of one demon hat and you're telling me that's not cool? Like, come on.
Well, no, I'll pass. But you know what though? It would be great. It's actually now if you're looking to display your hat, that's the one you can use to like, kind of display, put in the case or whatnot, and wear the other one. So that worked out.
And shadow box it. Yeah.
Wouldn't this be the one I rock, even if it looks funny? Because like
No, you don't want to do that.
it has a story.
Ah, you wanna
Nah.
look right and fit right. Man, I was out today walking with my CloneX hat. It was amazing, the Genesis hat. Like, I went on the morning walk and it was a nice little breeze. The sun was out and the hat was like perfect on my head. I felt good. And I still don't have my clothing, but I have my hat and it looked great and it was proper. So I felt really good about that.
I hear you.
There's nothing better than getting that new fit or that new piece of clothing that just gives you that like confidence when you're walking around. So that's dope to hear. Now I'm gonna be on StockX looking at hats in season one. You guys, I faded the entire. Listen, don't like you could listen to me on my side quest stuff, but also maybe don't listen to me sometimes. I faded the entire season one. I didn't even get the free Clone X shirt. Who passes up a free Clone X shirt? Um, and the Ramoa, right? So then now I'm looking back, Tevi looking fly as shit in his hat. Everybody, Rose is looking cool in her free Clone X shirt, and I don't have nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
That's the thing, honestly. Like when you're like, yeah, I didn't do any of this. I'm like, not even the free shirt. Like
dude,
that's. I mean,
I told you the story,
I mean,
right?
yeah, I did. I think you might have, but like, I bought so in this right when we were forging, right? So that's when I think, yeah, that's when I sold my first. That's when I sold my first robot and get the second robot or somewhere around there, right? So I got to claim the first free shirt, and then I get my new robot, and which happened to not have been claimed yet. So then I get the second free shirt. So like when you're like, yeah, I didn't get anything, I didn't even get the. I'm like, why would you not? But yeah, I don't remember if you told the story if I was there when you said it, or I don't know if you said like you were like distracted or something. I don't even know. But yeah, I thought I was like, it's like that's the free shirt, Nick. That's you at least gotta get that.
He just hates side quests that much that they give away something free, and he's like, "No, stay away from me with that side quest BS. I want to get some more clones."
Dude, I didn't even get the free shirt, and I still, I still never fudded Artifact. People be getting all the free stuff, and they still found ways to fud. I was just chilling. Um, I will say that I was doing construction on my house, and I knew the date that I needed to do it by. And like this morning, it was 9 a.m. Eastern, I think, is when it ended. In my mind, I was thinking that was Pacific time. So by the time I woke up to do it at 9 a.m., it was already 3 hours past the date. So the lesson I learned was don't wait till the last day, honestly, to do your minting or your forging. Definitely get it done early, because that one time I did log in to go do that. I was late by 3 hours
So
because
Pacific International Time really isn't Pacific International Time. It's like not the time that the rest of the world goes by. Is
no, I
what
mean
I heard.
just because Artifact doesn't use it doesn't mean they're right. Like
Oh
that's
man.
a critique I do have. Like we'll have to talk to them about that. They're on the wrong time zone. Like I'm gonna like put it in the suggestion box. I'll probably DM Anya, let her know next team
Yeah, she's
meeting.
taking notes.
Let
She's
them
probably
know
gonna
time,
propose it to
yeah,
the board
time
tomorrow.
zones are time zones are all jacked up. They're not on California International Standard Time. So yeah, let's get that fixed. No, I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna find an XL.
I was about to say, what size you need? Extra large? I don't even have one of those.
Or a large. If they're like the Miami tees, I'll rock a large. Those things are nice.
Did you try the Gasai tee? Does it fit the same to you?
I haven't tried it on yet, dude. I haven't brought it out of the package. I don't want to open it. It's so nice. I've seen it. It's nicely set on my shelf. I have a whole artifact like that new closet I built. I have a whole artifact cubby that's nothing but community teas, like my CloneX Texas, and like I've got Austin's tea in there. I've got the Mira Squad, all the artifact all my artifact gear is all in one cubby, and it's sitting there right there, nice in the show. I'll try it on.
I've worn the CloneX Texas shirt multiple times, even though it's a large, so it fit me like second skin, but it makes me feel good about my body.
They sent me a 2XL. It's nice though.
Wait, they said you a 2XL sent me a large, bro. What's good?
You know what he sent me? They sent me a 2XL and they said, "Hey, I know we couldn't get the sizing right. I'm sure your girl will take it, but we wanted to make sure you had one." I think they thought they sent me a small. It's like I told Shaw, like, "Hey, I guess you can take that shirt I got," and we go to look at the size and it's a 2XL, and she thought I was clowning on her, bro.
Nah, they sent me a large. I think they probably sent me yours.
Yeah.
Too late. I've already worn it multiple times and washed it. I mean, it looks good on me. Ty Wizzle. Ty Wizzle. But yeah, you guys can have this foraging season for your Rimowa bags. Good job. I'm happy for you. Congratulations, all that good stuff. I'm just waiting for Air Force One season, CRL season. Bring the happiness back, Or I might just sneak and buy it without my wife knowing and have it show up and just be like, yo, I don't know what happened. This is crazy.
I tripped and fell, and then I accidentally clicked buy, and my wallet. Or actually, you could go down the. I got hacked. My wallet got drained, and then the hacker was nice enough to return my stuff, and they gave me a free case. Don't.
You know what I'm thinking? That those nights, remember that week that Tevi like spent like on bad take, he was up extra long, like he was up extra long. I'm thinking that he bought that case and was on the couch for like a week and he was able to chill with us for a few more hours. But I mean, I remember it was weird. He got the case, he bought like 2 clones in that same time frame, Demon and a Murakami drip, and then like he was in spaces with us really late. Like I don't know. Just my thoughts.
Nah, I just.
I don't think he asked permission at all. There. You gotta ask for forgiveness later, huh?
No, no, no. I just bought the case like when was it? Like 2 weeks ago, something like that. I have to go back and look at the date. It was pretty recent actually. Yeah, yeah. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Like when, so yeah, we mooned and then it came back down, and that's when I put in. Actually, when it mooned, I was like, well, I'm like, well, I can't get this anymore, and then I was like, well, I still have the money, so I'll just leave it. If somebody's kind enough to let it go for that price, then hey, it is what it is. I mean, it's money in their pocket. It's not like they're not making money off of me because they did. But it was at least what I was willing to pay, so it was all right. It worked out.
Yeah, like Gray said, y'all can have the cases and have fun forging it when sneakers come back around. I've been a sneaker connoisseur now for over 20 years. So when the sneakers come back around, like we'll fire that back up. We'll kind of take over the airwaves there. But right now we're gonna celebrate the cases. Rose Grell, what is good?
Hello, hello. Happy Memorial Day.
Happy
I
Memorial Day.
whenever you said you missed out on the free shirt, I missed out on the free shirt too. I had bought it after because I missed out. Like you said, the timing of it threw me off too. So yeah, no more waiting last minute because we're missing out. So yeah, that was a last minute purchase so I can at least get the shirt, and that's all I have for season one. But I feel like Twitter famous now because that one shirt post of mine, like I got the follow from Zap. I got, I think, a like from Benoit.
I think Sam
That was
retweeted you,
cool.
right, too?
Yeah, Sam retweeted me, and I didn't follow him, so I followed him real quick, and then he followed me back. So that was a win. Yeah, it was cool though. It was such a last minute. Like my husband and I went to go play tennis, and then I'm like, wait, wait, wait. I couldn't get my AR filter to work. I'm like, forget it. Just take it from the back. I need proof of clone. So that was fun.
See what good things happens when you get that CloneX shirt compound. You know.
Yeah, no, I know. That's Rose Grell though, man. I can't believe she missed the time frame too. That just goes to show that they're putting up the wrong times. We need to get that fixed. You know what was a good time was in the last Forge ended. and it was like a noon time frame, which was like 9 o'clock our time, that's more reasonable. Like to think that I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do something that I had 2 weeks ahead of time to do, like there ain't no way, bro. I'm not doing it. Like if I'm gonna do it last minute, like I'm not waking up last minute on the morning of to do it. Like I'm just screwed. Let's say what's up. Oh shit, we haven't even set up what's up to Cram yet. Cram, what's up, bro?
What's good? What's good? Just chilling, man. Just playing some Roblox with the boys. Um, just got back from little Memorial Day little party thing. Now I'm just chilling. Um, I, when I popped in, you guys were talking about like, what NFTs do you need to be ready ready for the bull market? So for me personally, I'm searching, not searching, but I'm working on my second mutant, and then after that, I'm gonna get a handful of Animus and Monolith X's. Those are the only side quests that I'm super bullish on, at least right now. And then, but I feel pretty good about my position now. Like I feel really solid, and I'm getting more and more like every other week. But yeah, man, that's how I'm feeling. Oh, Ali, dude, Ali, I finally sent him my 3D file, so I think I have one coming, ready, set, pose. Super excited about that. But yeah, just popping in, saying what's up, chilling.
I think that's a good bag to stack, bro. I love that you're already feeling good, but you have a few things that you want to kind of add. Animus, Monolith X, those are bullish on those. A second mutant so that you're good. This is your okay, so you have your PFP and then you'll have one mutant to potentially in the future take profits on or just collect more rewards on. That's a good play too. Um,
Yeah, dude, it's like staking. Staking is the real like reason, not really just to get a bunch of mutants, right? I already got one, but I just want to make more passive income. That passive income can hopefully roll into those animuses and those monoliths. So that's my play right now.
Shake sent a message in the group that he also wants more monoliths. I know he's lacking on his monolith game. We're trying to get him to step that up. So I think everybody's bullish on the monolith X. I better I better get my 6 back. I sold 6 monolith X's to get a clone at one point. I'm kind of wishing I had my monolith still, but we're gonna be all right.
Pretty sure we're all gonna be buying Monolith X from Shake. If if you wait too long, yeah, you will be buying from him. No doubt about it.
Anya, what's up? Are you coming to tell us what you'd like to add to your bag?
No, no, I am not giving away
Got
any of
her.
the details of what I'm buying next. This isn't FOMO Anonymous. Like, I'm not sharing the details of my purchases. No, I was coming up to actually share with you that we had a meeting earlier today, and we did discuss the fact that Shake has approached the 300 mark, and we are going to have to unfortunately cut him off because he does seem to have an addiction. And that he is approaching the maximum that you are allowed to have of that particular item. So I'm so sorry, Shake, I had to inform you this way. It's just that, we have to cut you off, buddy.
I think he broke the 300 mark recently. It's good that you're cutting him off, though. We got to get him in a program. Monolith X Anonymous is.
Get that man the help he needs. It was a good run, Shake.
Where's he even listening from? He was messaging in the group. Is he on the YouTube? Sometimes Prez will listen through the YouTube, so he might be listening through there. Let's say what's up to Illin. Illin, my dude. How's your bag? What do you want to add in NFT wise, not just artifact, just anything? Or are you feeling good for the bull?
Hey, what's happening?
Wait, I can't believe y'all asking all people. Y'all asking Ellen is he's good with his bag? Like, come, what?
Hey, it's all relative, right? Like Einstein said,
Equal
it's all
opportunity
relative.
here. Like we don't discriminate.
The theory of relativity, right? Like my bags relative to Illin's bags, very different situation.
Ellen is the one whale that I would say I know in this whole community.
Bro.
That's funny.
I know Ilan and Baron, dude. Those are the wells. Those are the only wells that I need in my life. They're like the two best wells. And Jace. Jace a well too, bro, for sure.
Ah, Captain FOMO. I love that.
That should be his new nickname, Captain FOMO.
I've heard, yeah, bro. I've never
Dude,
seen somebody buy 40 pods within a day.
right,
40.
dude? I think that's fucking legendary move.
In
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Captain FOMO, he's a hero. Gonna take it down to 0.
Oh,
That's a hit,
Dude,
baby.
that's our new
That's a hit.
jingle. Somebody please
Clip it.
clip that. Like, I do not want to see another Bad Take Space open without that playing.
I already recorded it.
Let's go.
so good. Oh man. Nah, to be honest, dude, I am sort of chasing a little bit, some clonage, and some X's. I bought a X today actually. And so like yeah, most recent acquisitions are that Demon finally got a Lux Pod and X. So yeah, chasing DNAs, man. You already know.
Did you get that angel yet? Like, do you understand how excited I am for you to get the angel?
What angel? What are you talking about?
Just any angel.
Oh.
He said, no, don't need that.
Yeah, no, I do actually. I thought you're pocket watching because I do have an offer out on the angel.
Oh, do you? No, I didn't know you had an angel.
I was like,
No.
it's
I just
all
know you got
good.
the demon
No,
out of
there's
the
a
way.
beautiful one that I think is really really good. So, but yeah, so I'm just lowballing motherfuckers right now because I'm not in any real hurry because I am waiting to hear back from Argus because I want to talk to that motherfucker before I do anything crazy.
Wait,
So
hear
we'll
back
just
from
have to
who?
see. Argus,
I
the
don't know.
owner of the alien.
Oh shit, these are next level moves. Did you okay, here's another thing. Did you guys see the 100 ETH or 99 ETH offer that went on that Murakami DNA today? Obviously that's not gonna get accepted, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no way. They bought it for 450 ETH. There's no way that dude is gonna give that up. Larry is protective of his bag.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That okay, so but here's the
Wait,
point.
who is Larry? Y'all know these people by first name? What?
I
I
know.
don't
I'm like,
even.
what? Who Larry?
Great.
Wait,
At the
He's
is that
beginning of the
Larry?
reaction,
Is
I
that
just didn't
Larry
want to
H?
say it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry H. He's actually
Okay, yeah, I know
really
Larry H.
famous for his presence within the seller buyer seller holder channel in the Discord.
Yeah, he's always trading and flipping, and he's active as shit in the Discord. I've chatted with him a few times. He's had clones that I've wanted in the past. Dude is super nice, and we'll go back and forth with you on like deals if he's got something you want. He's always selling or buying something except that one clone. He's never selling that one. So my point is that there are the person who offered on it is another Murakami DNA owner, and he's got like a few Grell beans, 2 Grell Azukis, and then a Grell Murakami DNA. And I've just never heard of him. Maybe Ilan knows him, but people are trying to snipe Grells, man. They're trying. There's money on the side waiting to snipe and execute on stuff, which is a good sign. Honestly, there's people that are looking and just waiting to grab these things, and it's just interesting.
Yeah, dude. It's like I said, man. This thing is primed, and now we've got the forge. All the forging is essentially taken care of, done. We have some creators that are really fucking leveling up. We see it with Ali, and that's the crazy thing about clones, right? Is like when a creator comes out the woodwork and then like just really takes shit by storm, like Ali has, like it pushes everyone else, right? Like everyone else is like, oh shit, he's kind of changing the game, so I better up my game and spend some more time and you know learn some more shit. And I mean, obviously, what Ollie dropped with the Ramoa collab today was fucking just out of this fucking world crazy. And it says, I mean, it's a short, directed by Ollie. It's proper. So yeah, all that being said is like this thing is primed up.
Yeah, no,
And it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late.
I think
Soon.
it's already too late, to be honest. Like they already, like it feels like something is brewing. Don't it feel like it's being like a relief that's happening with all of these forgings and everything coming back full circle and then getting ready to skyrocket and go to the next level? Like I feel like this is the calm before the storm, for lack
On
of better
Ben too,
term.
like Ben today is like just build in silence. And it's like his new mantra, right? Like build in silence and really just crush it, just absolutely crush it when you come out. And obviously, like all of this forging stuff is cruise control. I mean, it's just kind of like putting the pieces in their proper place. That's nothing out of the ordinary, nothing real new. It's just like taking the time and um, pulling the trigger when it's ready, when it's prime, and obviously it's prime. And we're gonna do this for we're all gonna be talking about Ramoa for a little bit. I mean, I got two of them, and I'm trying to figure out like what this rune thing is. I've been listening to Tevy and everybody in the chat, and I'm just like, what's this fucking rune shit? So this has kind of got my juices flowing. I was a little bummed that no wearables or anything like that came out of the suitcase, or there wasn't sort of a like surprise. Although the worker bot thing was a kind of a surprise, and they are obviously different, and they do seem to be sort of set up for some sort of evolution. So yeah, man, we'll see. We'll definitely see what's up.
You know what will be a really good surprise that I keep trying to forget? That all the Air Force Ones we got each come with their own T-shirts. We're about to have a stack of T-shirts. Dre, you got like 10 T-shirts coming. Like I forgot until you just said that, Ilan, that I need to keep forgetting because I want that to be like a oh shit surprise. Have a bunch of T-shirts show up.
It's easy, man. Christmas is taken care of for me. I don't know about you guys, but already done and done. I said it's a compound earlier. I'm about to call you compromise. I got all types of
Hey,
all types of nicknames for you. But
compliment.
to answer your question about the FOMO, it goes back to the conversation we had earlier. And I'm gonna speak this to existence. If and when the Murakami pill decides to grace my wallet anonymously, I would definitely take it ASAP and be like the first Murakami VVS-eyed clone, and that would be the cure for my phone, because I just look at my clone every day and be like, I saw, can't beat this. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
your FOMO cure. Yeah. Oh, Ilan never answered. Oh, yeah, he did answer. He's got a couple bids out on some clones. Ilan's FOMO cure is more clones. Like, that's what I'm saying, Tevy's just stack clones, baby. Anya, what would be your FOMO cure? Like, what would be something you add to your NFTs that would just be like, all right, I'm feeling good. I'm good.
Probably more animus. Yeah, that's probably more animus for sure. I'm really excited for us to find out more information, especially since Animus's code name Animus, right? So, very excited for that.
Yeah, actually, oh, speaking of FOMO, yeah, everybody come on up. If you've never talked up here, come up here and tell us what NFTs you'd like to add to your collection that would help with your current situation of FOMO. Dre was in Japan and I FaceTimed him when we were in the Discord, like a bunch of us were in there, and there's Animus posters everywhere, and I FOMO'd into another Animus. So yeah, that was that plus the clones, like I was able to cure some FOMO. It's a good call. Kira was good.
Yo, how many of those pills are they? Are there?
5 total. One was one at Gasai, and I think they're keeping one for the artifact team, and then 3 that will go out to the
What do
community.
they need it for? No. Seriously, what do they need it for?
I have no idea.
All right,
Because I guess
I'm gonna flood them on that one, man. They're gonna catch it on that one.
I mean, they created the
Scores
project. I feel like, you know.
Yeah, but bro,
Be...
they have the
Maybe
artists.
Yeah, Kira. I'm guessing maybe 3's appointed by the community and 1 like a team appointed one or something.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's fair. I mean, they're putting
It's
all
not
the
fair.
work in.
It's not fair. They have direct access to Murakami-san. That's not fair, man. I don't want to hear it. That is the most ridiculous. That's a bad take, man. Now I know where they got the title from.
I have no idea if you're serious right now, Kuro.
No. Remember this. Remember, Kuro earlier said, "We are not investors. This is not our project. We do not get to dictate things. If you don't want it, you walk away." That was less than 24 hours ago. My man gave this. Yeah.
Yo, listen, man. I'm thinking if I could get rid of those stupid ass glasses on, or the mask on my clone, and get like a Murakami bandana, but I'm not paying more than 15 ETH for that pill, man. I don't care what anyone says. No one can tell me anything, man. I'll put back my angel money back into the pill, but
you gotta pick a side, man. Pick a side of the street.
Kuro's flexible, man. He's like a river. He just flows. Just flows.
No, obviously.
Kuro's Rogan.
Let me change my PFP.
For me, at least.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Let David, man. I like David, but we can't handle him here.
I feel like David came in here drinking one time and we had to boot him out. But I don't know. He had a different PFP at once. But we follow each other. I'm like, oh, me and David follow each other. Let's go to Rupsy real quick. And the question is, Rupsy probably knows the question.
What's up, dude? Yeah, I just, I mean, first and foremost, I just wanted to thank you for not banning me this time. Really, the only reason why I even requested to speak was to kind of see what the fuck you were going to do. I wanted to see if you were going to double down, but you didn't. So it's kind of a punk move, but also I appreciate it.
Please don't off me. Don't off me, officer. Please.
No,
officer, I'm worthy of being on the streets. My name is David Gonzalez. Love you, Compound. Thank you for hosting this space. Kuro, you're cool. Drift on.
Drift on? Rupsy, what's up, bro?
No, dude. Again, can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, no, I just wanted to see what you were going to do when I requested to speak. I thought for sure you were going to ban me again, but you didn't, so you let me on here, and I appreciate that. No, hope everybody's doing well. Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets, finals. So go Miami, I guess, because fuck Denver. So there's that.
Dude, I can't even guess how many people believed your post saying that I banned you from Bad Take when it was a Fat Fingers clip. Even Benito liked the post, so I'm like, great. Everybody's seeing this post of the hard hat and me banning him from Bad Take.
It's a thing now.
I mean, you can call it a fat finger slip if you want. I've tried to like talk my way out of certain situations too, but it's all good, dude. I mean, no harm, no foul, right?
100%.
It's all good.
Sometimes you got to look the cop in the face and say, "I'm sorry."
There's Rupsy the cop. Rupsy, I'm sorry.
No, it's good, dude. Your presence is an apology enough. So, no, I appreciate you guys, man. Bad Take definitely going to 0, dude.
All right, Rupsy, ready for the question? Is what would you like to add to your NFT bags?
I mean, I think you guys, it's pretty fucking obvious.
Whole lot of your mama.
Well, no, I'm a happily married man, and I have family. Thank you very much.
No,
But
I'm
just like
sorry.
a pink shape-up demon would be beautiful. You know what I mean? And it'll happen. It's coming. But that'll do it. That's it. I'm a simple man. You know what I mean? I don't need much, dude.
Yo, can we find this guy a pink shape-up demon in the collection that's for sale and super affordable and fucking dope? No, it'll come, bro, for sure. I can't believe you're on Demon Gang, but I'm not gonna hate. I got my girl, Lil Shaw the Demon. She's a demon too. I gotta deal with y'all. You know what I mean? I love y'all. I gotta deal with y'all. I got Anya. She's got my back at least.
Anya the
Always.
demon.
Angel Gang.
Anya the demon. Angel in the daytime, demon in the nighttime. I feel like Anya really needs a demon. Oh, please believe she got one in a secret wallet somewhere. Don't believe that. That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me.
I said no, Anya.
I plead the fifth with that, whatever that was. No, I mean, I definitely would love Demon. I actually posed that to the team not too long ago and was like, you know what, I'm thinking about maybe shopping around for a new identity at some point, and like kind of threw a few ideas, and they were all just like, no, I could never see you as anything else.
Anya, I want to ask you without asking you, like, not looking for information, but how are these team meetings? Like, are they cohesive and warm and friendly, or are they like straight to the point executables? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm curious.
Yeah, team meetings are executables purely. So it's like any questions that we have, like getting down to the nitty gritty. And I mean, we have a team Discord, and so it's separate, completely separate from the Artifact Discord. And so anything that's like goes on during the day, we're always like in there chatting, like especially the leads in there who are like no sleep. They see everything and know everything all the time. So yeah. But the dynamic is chill, like, and everybody, we talk all the time. Anything that's happening on Twitter, especially, we're posting in there. So the communication is fantastic between us as a team.
So you're legit taking notes. So
I'm about to say they got to be like, yo, did you see that stupid shit that they put?
Yeah. So I mean, what I heard is like I'm legit taking notes, and y'all better be on your best. You know what? I'm not ever like, yeah. I love Artifact, and I'll be patient. I'm good.
You gotta look. You gotta think for every group chat that you guys are in, or Discord, where you're tracking everything going on.
Who's the dev? Who's the lead dev on Artifact?
Connie is the lead. He's basically, the in and out of everything. Max is big for the collectibles. Like, there's something we see on OpenSea, like, something's misspelled or other. We run it up the chain with him, so it kind of depends on which area. But the two of them kind of run the tech and everything.
Whoa! You see this man PFP? Don't give him any information. Don't worry about who the dev is. It's all good.
No, I know who the dev is.
No, but the lead mods are, I mean, they kind of hold the most power, in my opinion. We know the ins and outs of everything that's happening. I will say it's very hard to get on a blacklist with Artifact. Like, there are very few people that are truly on a, like, you're not getting into any events, you're not getting in, you know what I mean? Like, you have to really be kind of a destructive individual and a pretty toxic human being to be on any of those kinds of things. But it's, yeah.
We got some pretty unhinged individuals on here, so I can definitely see some names being compiled for that list.
Let me go change my PFP, man. I think I might have to retire the demon for a little bit.
Oh no! Don't back it up now, baby. You commit to this.
Come to the drip side. Come to the drip side.
I might have to pull the drip clone out for
Let's
a
see
little
that
bit.
drip, Tevi. Let's see that drip, Tevi. That's just fire. Come on.
Oh man, I feel like
no, they had the so when they had the Miami event and the sample, or I think it was the sample shirts that got stolen, the one sample shirt that was like a really big deal, but it got stolen, and you posted it up in the Discord for sale. Immediately Zap was like, thief, like this will not be tolerated. You cannot be stealing, for artifact thing. And he was one of those individuals, like immediately on the blacklist.
Yeah, bro, that guy stole a freaking shirt. We were pissed off, and then he decided he could sell it on the Discord like it was no big deal. Wow, bro. So, Dre, I was saying, like, imagine like all the group chats we're in where we share links and things that are going on in the ecosystem, or just in NFT or Web3 in general, or Artifact in general. I imagine it's like that. So if you ever think you're not getting seen out here, you're definitely getting shared in a group chat. If you post some stuff on the timeline, you're gonna get shared in a group chat somewhere. Don't
That's a
think
fact.
it's visible, because we see everything.
That's a fact. I already knew what it was, man. But people do some wild unhinged
The
things, and I
bots
just look
are
back and
out.
smile. Look at them and smile, like, you simple-minded fool. You continue on.
What's up, Block? How's it going, bro? The question of the night is, what do you want to add to your NFT bag? Like, what do you still FOMOing into, or what you would like to?
I mean, one, I definitely want to CloneX. You and Kuro got me bullish on them. Funny story. The night I was supposed to buy a CloneX, demonized, wearing a suit, like I still have it, like the image. I bought a mutant instead, right? Of course, then I wanted to go pull the trigger on the CloneX. I was short of fucking gas fees, ridiculous as fuck. And then I was like, you know what? Time passed. Someone bought it. I got furious as fuck. Got off Twitter. Came back.
I fucking bought a mutant and it dropped 2 ETH.
Bro, tell me. Bro, how down?
But I love mutants.
Oh my God,
I got
bro.
a dope ass tongue. That shit reaches in places that you can't even reach.
I don't think God intended for us to be going down those places, bro. But it's all good. But
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my Hail Marys right now.
I wanted a CryptoPunk, just for the culture, of course. And then, honestly, I don't see any other NFT I really want. Like, I'm not bearish on the space. I just rather help people that actually want to build, not just fucking make an NFT and then gift you socks and say that's fucking utility. Like, come on, bro.
You're in the right place now, baby.
I'm bullish on you guys. Like, I don't think you understand how much
Just going
you
down
guys are the
Section
number 1
8.
piece.
I'm gonna grab myself a CryptoPunk, Azuki, and yep, gonna grab this little fucking mutant right here. I feel you.
No, realistically, right? I really want a CryptoPunk. Why? One, the Jay-Z situation, right? Like, one of his songs, whatever the song's called. I bought a painting for $2 million. Later on, it's this million. He bought a CryptoPunk. It wasn't gifted to him, right? He bought it. And then if he bought it himself, what has me bullish is he understands value. So CryptoPunks right now, I don't see them as, like, I see them as like a stupid expensive future reference. Yes, for the culture, of course. I consider NFTs like art as well, which they definitely are, just digitalized, right?
So you're an experienced trader. Obviously, you don't see a dip in your mind.
I mean, there's dips every day, right? No matter what it is, it's always going to dip. There is no such as something constantly going up. There'll always be a dip. But the CloneX community, why I really like you guys is because of content. These GM posts, they're only going to last for so long. Like the front page of Kuro, right? As soon as you click on Kuro, pin tweet, you see an animation there. That shit got me bullish as fuck, bro. I want to put my mutant there. And then on the shoulder where he has his bean, let him cook. I want to go put my own project there and then just animate it and then just leave it there. But some dude wants to add my mutant to a whole series and shit. I'm going to be getting royalties from it. So I'm bullish on you guys. Content is the actual alpha, regardless of what the algorithm is.
That's a fact. I like this guy, Block. He's coming in here spitting facts back to back to back to back. Clip that up, Prez. This is a good one.
Content is king.
No. Bought some artwork for $1 million. 2 years later, that shit worth $2 million.
Let's fucking
go. A few years later, that shit worth $8 million. I can't wait to give this shit to my children.
See, I'm bullish.
Spitting bars tonight.
Yo, stay patient, Block. keep you're looking at demons. I get that. I got some demon friends that I deal with daily. But stay patient, and one will pop up, bro. I swear. I've been looking for this clone for months, and just out of nowhere, like someone on another clone had bought it. I messaged him, and he was open to a trade. Like it just kind of happened. So if you just keep stay
Give
patient
me
and
a
keep
good
looking,
month.
you'll get it.
A good month, I'll have a forever clone. I'll have a forever CryptoPunk. And then, yeah, anything else I invest to help the homie build. And yeah, that's it. Anything else, honestly, I'm not going to fucking buy.
I need a dope Murakami DNA, man. That's it for me. I keep thinking about that's all. Murakami DNA, and I'll be Gucci foot, man. So you know what? I'm good. I don't think I'm ever getting rid of this clone that I have now. It's my brand. It is what it is. Like I said, if I could infuse Murakami DNA into this clone, it would be the perfect match for me. Because again, I'm never getting rid of it. But if not, I just need a dope Murakami DNA.
What's it gonna take to make all these dreams become reality?
For me,
maybe some type of indecent proposal. I don't know. What do you got in mind?
Yeah, for me, it just takes patience. I need like a good month. I'll be able to buy all the shit that I want. But I have to say, it seems there's some sort of family feud in the CloneX community, demons and angels. Oh my god.
Yeah, no. So
Is that because of dip or is it because of funding?
Oh, bro, it's not even a dip or funding. Like, the day I was supposed to go buy that demon, you'd hear people say, no, listen, you don't want to be a demon, bro. You want to go grab that angel. And then you got demons requesting to come up like, listen, I was going to stay as a listener until I heard this MF talking about you need an angel.
Yo, the demon's coming in hot. Even the future demon's coming in hot. Don't even have a demon yet, but he's coming at me. No, there's no. We all love each other. Um, the demons just have their own personality. They've got a group chat. They organize. They infiltrate, and they come in hot. My fiance is a demon clone. Her name on Twitter is literally Lil Shaw the Demon. Right. That's all. The only thing. Okay, bro. Okay, Tevi, close your ears. I can't let you hear this, right? All the demons, close your ears right now.
Earmuffs.
Can't give you all this. Like, the only thing that got Shauna into NFTs was she saw the demon artwork. She had no NFTs before. I'm showing her all this stuff that I'm looking at, and she sees the demon clones. She goes, I like that. I want that. This was when clones are 15 ETH, bro. She gets like, yep, I want that. I like that. That'll get me interested.
All right.
So since then, she's had a mutant ape. She's got animus eggs. She's been like diving in to NFTs. So yeah.
Has anybody retweeted the space? I don't know about that. There's a big purple ass button. If you don't have a girlfriend, it's good practice. Touch that button. Yeah, it costs nothing. But yeah, let's get bad takes going. It's a party every day. If you're not 6 feet below, it's a good day. Sorry, back to you.
Yeah, that
was proper.
Grandpa was listening to that song back in the day, so he was vibing. That is a vibe. Baron, what's good? We're talking about NFTs. We're talking about FOMO, and we're talking about how we have both of those.
Let's go. But we got NFTs that actually do shit. And
can you talk to them?
Yeah.
Well,
pretty
not
soon,
yet.
actually.
I'm talking to a bunch of NFTs right now, you fools.
Yeah,
Trick question.
You tricked me. I just got here, man.
Some of the smartest and richest motherfuckers ever on the planet, and they haven't retweeted the space.
Right on ya.
Baron, I cannot promise you NBA Finals tickets. I just cannot.
I just thought that was a fair request. Like, I don't know, just like a holder perk type thing. I looked them up. They're like 20 G's a seat for game one. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's like a write-off, so it's really only like, well, it still costs you that much. Never mind. We'll see what Khan says.
Were you talking in mutant purchases?
Am I? No. I'm enjoying Memorial Day weekend. I've got my Genesis hoodie on, my drip hat. I got my reptile shirt on. Yeah, I need more of this gear. I bought a lot off eBay because I got to keep it fresh. And the Heat just beat the Celtics, which I'm stoked about. So yeah.
Is your wife okay with this?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Bear.
She's down. Let's go.
What do you want to add to your collection to end your FOMO? What NFTs are
I want to. I have no other NFTs I want except for artifact NFTs. I mean, it's not out of any disrespect to any other NFT projects. This is where I'm at, you know. And I'd love to get. I have 2 DNAs that I have my eyes on that I need to add, and that I will add. I need a demon, and I need a undead, and we'll go from there.
Even Baron's got an angel, so we're good. He's good for now. You don't really need a demon, but you know, I believe.
Having a demon is pretty special. The red on the background is like there's something about it, and these guys create, man. That's like when I look like from an outsider. If I had to explain to an outsider what the demons are, I'd be like, the angels are like compounds. They're like kind of like prima donnas. They talk. They don't do a lot, but they're like really additive to the community. Just because of their presence. And the demons, they like build, they do shit, and they're also menaces to society. Like I don't know a person that rocks a demon that isn't a menace to society in good ways and bad, but mostly in good.
Yo, Ollie just came out of nowhere, started making all these animations for everybody, and he's a demon clone. So I see where you get that from. Like I get that. The robots, though, for sure, by far are the most creative DNA in the entire collection. The robots, for sure, take the
Are
cake.
they?
If you really look into all the creators, and you see a lot of the craziest ones are rock robot clones.
What's everybody else looking at, comp? Is it random across the board? Or we have any consensus, as they say?
You know, I would agree that it used to be, and the keyword used to be robots. But I feel like demons have come up in a big major way. So I don't think it's like a robot's world now on a creative side anymore. I think Rose, this is the first time Rose gave me a thumbs down.
You got a thumbs down from Rose.
Oh my god, that one hurts.
I was quick with it too.
I know
quick with it.
That's like it reminds me of like the no I get from Anya the other night. It was like that one hurt too. It's like, you know, like when you get sucker punched, like you're not even expecting it. It just comes out of nowhere, and you're like, what the hell just happened? Feeling dazed.
I mean, you definitely posed it directly to me. You were like, unless Anya, and I was like, nope.
I know, but you didn't even let me finish and take.
It was like she was ready to say no.
Yeah,
like she was waiting for Tebby to say something that she could say no
exactly.
to. That's how ready
that's
she
what
was.
it felt like. And like the thumbs down by
I felt it.
Rose, felt the same way right now. She was like,
You were thumbs downing me first.
no,
I'm okay. So I'm not a robot right now. So maybe I should refrain.
oh man, no, but yeah, I think demons have come up as well, I guess is my point. So I don't know that it's a robot's world anymore. I feel like there's a good healthy competition here. I think it's on point.
Guys, the demons have a whole chat. They talk and they organize. I just need an angel to step up and start a chat and start organizing things. I got a lot on my plate right now. I don't know if I can run a whole angel community on top of what I'm doing, but I could try. We can organize the angels if we want. We haven't had to, but I'm gonna say like the demons have been coming in hot lately. Um, I think the angels we've just been kind of relaxing and just kind of being ourselves. The demons have had to organize to kind of come at us, and it's working, man. They're doing some cool shit. They're doing some really cool shit.
I feel like it's the
Real-
turtle and the hare kind of story here. Angels have been just kicking it, relaxed, taking it for granted. Like they run so fast. They get those little wings. So they're like, I mean, just float around. We don't need to do nothing. And then, yeah,
So,
here we are.
Kev, you know what? You know what got real bullish on angels? Those stickers. The angel stickers are the coolest one of the coolest out of those out of the pack. I'm serious. I would put it on anything. And I think, when you see the ready set pose and the angel halo spins at the top, it's like the most baller thing there is. And once I come out with some lotion for these demons skin, then I'll probably really go deep on them.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that's
I
a
think
lotion
demons need
issue.
Evo.
Yeah, I think it's like a hydration issue or something. Like I think they just need to drink some more water.
Yeah, they need some blood serum so they can evolve into something way more menacing, I think.
It's hard to look at. Like, I just feel bad for them. My scales are perfectly moist. Pause.
Go,
I don't even have a comeback for that. I'm just gonna let it roll. It's just words. Just keep it moving. Oh man.
I want a worker bot in my life. Just hang out with me.
You know
Ride me
what?
bar.
The other thing I'd really like to FOMO into is a vial. I saw that there was I think it was a day ago or so that a vial got sold for like four ETH. With WETH offers. Man, I'd kill for another vial at like 4 ETH. That'd be amazing.
Agreed.
Well, this whole thing just, to me, fired up the whole vial ecosystem. Because now bots mean something. They've got like that whole collection of bots is now, I don't know, called a mini collection of clones or whatever, where they are FUD bots or worker bots. I don't know what their role is, but they all take vials. So that's exciting. It brings vials into the equation. And if they're not ready for crypto kicks, it doesn't mean we have to not see those play a role.
It would be dope just to have a mint vial, just to mint something else and have something that hasn't seen the timeline yet. I think that might be the move.
100%, 100%. If I got another vial, I'd have a minting party to reveal that clone. Even if it's a floor human, I would still cry like from happiness for having another minting experience with a brand new clone.
Would it be cool? Like, would you ever think of these like the vials of the crypto kick vials? Like, do you think that when you plug those into like a bot or something, like a random like combination will come up? So will we be able to have like some sort of experience through that, or do you see like a demon version 2 all looking the same, like whatever evolution that is? And I'm talking about like for things that you plug that vial into. We don't have to go down this road if you don't want, but it's just interesting that because the opening of a clone vial was like obviously the coolest experience there is to me. I wish I'd have not just been like a total addict and just opened them all like 6 in a row. Boom, 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 boom. Like no waiting, like not even like looking at them, just like, no, that's not a rare. Opening another one, it's not a rare. It's like, come on, man. So, anyways,
I don't know. I do think not the clone vials, but I do think the CryptoDunks CRL little workabout vials. I think with this next generation, well, even like the original one, right? Like my thought was always for CryptoDunks, you need 3 vials, right, to get the full evolution, at least based on the original video that was released. It was like there was 3 levels that we could see with the demon DNA vial. So in my mind, whether it's like everything, like workabots, these new ones, and the fact that we have more than enough to go down that path of multiple evolutions. And now, in a way, you have different tiers for these workabots, right? Like you have the base one that was initially released, and now you have these new evolved ones. So I don't think they're evolved. I think they're just completely different than the original one and have different functions. But now each one of those could potentially evolve from here. And I pinned at the top um, the comment from Yarlin. So I was earlier asking him, it's like, hey, can we get more details around that? And, his answer ultimately was, all great questions. We'll have more info around that in due time. And my question really was around evolution. How are these different from the other ones? What is their purpose essentially? So I guess long way to say, there's more than likely, just guessing here, but based on what we know and can kind of see and infer, there will be, in my opinion, evolution of these worker bots and whatever they plug into, like those vials will evolve. And then we have the whole rune map thing, right? And that's kind of showing you a story of some sort or a map to somewhere. And if you read the description of the rune on OpenSea, let me go back to it real quick. It says something about uh, let me give me 1 second. I'll just get there and I can read it.
What do they call those people who keep the the information, like back in the day in like the wizard store? I used to call them like mages or something like that.
Yeah,
that's what Tevi is. That's what you are. you are that for us.
Let's see. I already blah 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 blah. All right, here. A rune of the legendary artifact Rimowa Metafud mural, a piece of history crafted for next-gen world builders and explorers. Right? So keyword next-gen world builders and explorers. And what are we doing right now? Floating through space, looking for new worlds. And interestingly enough, we have bots that are like exploration type, some that have vision, and some that build confidence. And you need all that stuff when you're going exploring, right? So, and mimic, you can shapeshift into things. So again, this is like all conjecture and speculations or whatever, but it does make sense, and it does feel like it's all linking, and these are all nice little breadcrumbs. So when you consider that, everything is meant to be linked, you can see those threads kind of pulling back together slowly but surely. And when Yarlin says, yeah, we'll have more info around that in due time, and it wasn't like a straight no, like instantly, like Anya, I think it says something, right? Like, I feel like it says something.
I just can't get over these robots' hands. Never stared at hands like this. He's even looking at he or she,
Yeah,
the
Baron,
bot.
like tell me about these Sams. Like I was seeing your comments, I'm like, Baron is like going really deep on these little hands. Like, what is going on here?
With the one is the artisan hands, like that big bot. He's just a little baby of that thing. You know the one that looks like a buzzer, like for that you use for your hair. You know that big bot. That's like the hand. If you hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. That's that shape of like that, like a razor or whatever, is the same shape as the hand of the blue bot. And then the red bot or the yellow bot has the three pronged hand that we saw in the Animus. And then the red one, I don't know. You guys can look at his hand or its hand. I don't know what I can't remember what it looks like. It's not normal. And then the regular worker bot has I guess we call it a human hand.
We're speculating on the different hands now. I have to go look at them.
Yeah, dude. Well, hands are really important to workers. Okay.
I'm legit looking at them right now, and
Let's.
Baron is not lying. Like I didn't.
How did you guys not
noticed the
notice? It was the
claws.
first thing I saw.
Like I noticed the claws and everything. Like those, that stood out, and the arms too, and like the different level of armor going down the arms of each worker bot. With the red one having the least amount of armor protection around its arm, and the blue and green having the most with the claws. But yeah, I had not noticed the differences in the little thumbs and the actual hands. So that's interesting.
They use those to make shoes, brother. They use those to make clothes. I got scissors. I'm hoping he can buzz my fro. He can cut your beard. Right?
So just the one worker bot gets the chest pack, right? The green one. So do we think that bag's actually going to come with the chest pack in it, or is it just for aesthetic purposes on the worker bot?
Nah, my guess is they get that little thing. I mean, it's $1,200 for one of those, right? So it seems like it would make sense to throw it in with the most rare.
What was the mint price of the rare one?
Same as everything. Like they didn't.
Oh, was
it was just random.
Yeah.
It was a random reveal.
You're just baiting me right now.
Yes,
yeah, to give us hope that there's a Tesla inside of the bag again.
Yo, I remember all these MFers were saying, like, I heard it for months that there's a TV inside these bags. We're gonna come with an iPad. Like, who knows? There could be some mint vials
look, it's
in
an
there.
artifact iPencil.
Everything has been in these bags.
Look for the mural the rural or whatever, the RU that has a worker bot. Everybody check your mint reveals. It could mean something special per Tevi.
Check your wallets, guys. Check your wallets.
Check your wallets. Airdrop to anybody that has the mural.
So
of bags and they're throwing in trunks. I heard they're throwing in the trunk luggage.
Yeah, and then the laptop bag too, man. The $2,500 laptop bag. Oh man, my laptop's gonna look so sick in there.
Yo, I have a $30 bag from like Ross. It's a hard case. I've been traveling with it for years. It's got a big dent in the corner. It's nice and black. It's a really nice bag. Maybe I paid $60. I lied. And then I have an Amazon backpack that Shauna got me from work, right? In her care package when she started working there. So I'm set, dude. Like I'm ready to travel.
That's what you think now.
That's what you think, Nata. Yo, subscribe. I'm not ready to travel until I get a construction helmet from Subscribe and Rupsy. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've actually considered maybe getting online and buying a construction helmet to start putting all these stickers I have on it, because I think that would be way cooler than just a board. So, what do you guys think? Yo, that intro music though. Man becomes a designer with a like state-of-the-art artist.
God, I just want a helmet. You know how dope that would look on these clones?
Do you guys know where that sound is from?
The police car?
Yeah.
Or no, a car alarm?
Or not that sound, but
Pokedex. He played the Pokedex music for you.
yes, Dre knows. Dre's on it. Like he acts like he's like he don't know, but he knows.
Wait, that was a car alarm, so I know too.
Somebody's car going off. But yeah, that's from the original red and blue Pokemon. It's the Pokédex. And we've been talking about it in the chat. Maybe the bot, maybe a Pokédex. I mean, it sounds crazy until it's not crazy.
It doesn't sound crazy.
I'm gonna say I don't know. I guess you might be right because you were right about the beard. So maybe, but my take right now is probably not a Pokédex of some sort.
No, it's a Tesla. Don't worry. There's a Tesla in the bag, Tevi. Don't worry,
400%. There's like a little miniature Tesla in there.
Yeah, with the
we're getting those shades from Apple. That's the visual.
Yo, that's what I thought. I actually told that to that's what I thought was in the next monolith. So one of my friends out here in Edmonton, I mentioned it before I just don't want to mention his name again because he got upset because he heard the recording. But yeah, one of my friends out here knows Clegg for like a long time, like a very long time, and he was showing me some picture of some fucking physical artifact glasses, and I thought those were the fucking Apple glasses, man. And that's what I had always thought was in the second monolith, but obviously not. But hey, man, they give us some glasses. I'm fucking rocking those. I'm gonna wear them at night. I'm gonna wear them in the shower. I'm gonna wear them everywhere, bro. I don't care. All I know is like if you know the Artifact Millionaires glasses that some of the clones have, like Subscribe, those are the hardest fucking glasses I've ever seen in my life, like that aren't Louis Vuitton glasses. And like, yo, if we are blessed with those, I'm never fucking taking them off, man. I'm gonna die in them. I'm gonna live in them.
Kuro just reminded me, Comp, that those were supposed to be in these luggage bags.
No, I heard you got a LeBron beard inside the luggage bags. Subscribe. That's what Subscribe told me.
I agree with Kuro though. Those glasses, like we're all max minting those glasses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If they drop those, yeah, you best believe I'm getting that.
They don't need to do any market research with some like vile freaking necklace. We don't need any of that. Just the billionaire glasses. No, they're the millionaire glasses. Yeah, right. See, we don't even need to be billionaires.
Give me those shades.
No.
I will. I said earlier I'm good. I don't really need anything else. But if you drop those shades, I'm probably most definitely.
Bro, if that's the next monolith like gift, like we've been blessed beyond belief, bro.
Listen, I'm getting two because I lose sunglasses real bad. And I'll even have Crocs, like Croaky's like Ilan. I know he probably carries those around on his sunglasses. He just hangs them right up on the trunk.
Bro, yeah. I'm gonna get the string that goes around the glasses, like what I used to have when I was a kid.
That's what I'm talking about. We have to have those for that. Actually,
I'm a loose cannon, bro. I might just like go running. Last night I was going running and fucking I lost my sunglasses, or well, they're not sunglasses, my reading glasses, because I can't see at night properly, and I lost them while I was running yesterday. That's why I try to open up my neighbor's door instead of my own door. But these things happen. All the fucking houses look the same around here. It's a fucking problem.
They do. I saw a picture.
Yeah, bro. I live in like one of those communities where some fucking guys just opened up a shipping container and they just poured out the fucking Lego pieces, and then there was houses fucking 3 months later, bro.
Yeah. made a killing on you.
Oh, bro, did they ever? Like, yo, I could have for 1.1. I could have bought a fucking whole villa in fucking Bali, man. I moved to the wrong fucking place. I should have just abandoned all of my responsibilities.
That's how much one of those townhouses costs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You should just move to California, dude.
Oh, well, this is 1.1 million Canadian is like 200,000 American, bro. So,
yeah, but not always. It was at 1.02 back 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, that's because like you guys let the industrial banking complex fucking give out loans to people that make fucking $500 a week. That was fucking wild.
If we just keep printing money, it'll fix itself, right? Like that's how we fix all these, blips.
Well, if you do that, you just inflate your way out of the debt issue. So
wait. I have some Pokemon cards here.
Great plan.
Maybe I can buy a house with this Hypno, or maybe this Mastiff, or this Leafeon, or this whatever the fuck that says.
Lucario.
Look, yeah, that's it. And then some Miraidon. Maybe I can buy a house with these. Yeah.
I'm sorry that I know damn near everyone that you just named.
It's because you have children. I don't have children. I literally I did this to do the videos. Oh, by the way, I'm getting access to Replicant tomorrow, so my animations are going to be turned up, baby.
Yo, whoever this all person is that's doing this crazy demon activity with the artifact, like the render from Ramoa, this guy's insane. Or you guys have talked to him, right? Or her?
Ollie. Yeah, we just
unbelievable.
Get in his DMs, bro. Get an animation of your reptile.
I'm gonna let other people have it. I'm gonna let him just get as many people drunk on Artifact as I can, because I'm already here, you know what I mean? Let him hook up the people, dude. It's unbelievable. We're not even friends yet because I haven't gotten in his DMs.
Yeah, he's in the group chat with us, man.
I'll get in there. But I'm serious.
No, you're already in there. The same group chat.
I'll get in there. I love Baron, bro. That's actually what Block said got his eye. Like he said me and Kuro been shilling clones, but he saw all these animations on the timeline and was like, yo, I better start looking at clones now. It was like that.
Visibility, baby. Fucking clone visibility, guys. That is the fucking only mission.
It's a novel concept, Kuro. I've never heard anybody say it. But it's like a movie when somebody puts that shit out. Clone visibility. I'm going to go on mute and think about that for a second.
Yo, I'm trying to dye my my orange reptile black, and I got this fucking crazy. Yo, there's some cool ass motherfuckers on Twitter. I thought everyone was just like, other than like the NFT people, like just like normie Twitter's pretty toxic, right? And I thought they were all like that. And then I messaged this one guy, and he like sent me all this stuff. Like it's all like all these like cool animation effects for I'll share them in a little bit. I just have to go through my bookmarks and then put them in the creator channel. But like he sent me all these bookmarks that like all these things. I'm gonna use some of them. It's like these geometry node based animations and stuff. They look so fucking gorgeous, man. Like here, I'll pin some up to the top so you actually, because I don't think I have the mental capacity right now to kind of write a thread. I'm not a thread guy, that's for sure. Not a thread guy.
No, you could write threads. You just throw whatever you want in there. Don't fact check anything.
Yeah, yo, I'm down for that, but I don't want to get I don't want Seed to come after me, man. I'm tired of fucking dealing with that guy.
I wouldn't want after me either, bro. Dude,
yo, Seed is like, yo, that guy needs a demon, man. I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to buy a demon, man. He's like, oh my god, bro, that guy.
He's the one who started the FUD Fighters crew and then invited me.
But he still thinks I'm fudding clones. I was the only clone on the timeline for fucking a year and a half, but I'm fudding clones. Oh my god, that guy.
All it takes is one bad day, Kuro.
Yo, listen, the one thing I'll never do is turn on Artifact. If you haven't realized that, then I don't know what you guys are thinking yet. I definitely will never connect my wallet to the Artifact site again. I did it once to get my files. I'll never fucking do it again.
Hey, man, you got to have principles in this world, and Kuro has his fucking principles, I'll tell you that.
I have no problem connecting to that site, just for the record.
It's too fucking pretty, man. It makes me think something bad's going to happen. Okay? It's too fucking beautiful. If I connect my wallet to it and I did some dumb shit from my wallet, maybe I could compromise the whole thing, man. I don't know.
Well,
not that guy.
I just know that Zap, he forged his Ramoas that are in his vault on the Artifact website. So I trust it, man. If he trusts his vault connected to the site, I trust it, man.
No, I know there's nothing that's gonna happen. Yo, that clone that's in that wallet, you guys seen it. I don't want to ever have to transfer that wallet. I fucking minted it to that wallet. It's staying there for fucking ever. I'm not going anywhere. No one can get me to fucking sell it. I don't give a shit. I'm never leaving.
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm never fucking leaving.
Kuro, I've seen people make that same comment. If I wake up tomorrow and I see that somebody threatened you in the community and now you're selling all your clones and it's not safe here anymore, then I'm just saying, I've seen it before.
Yo, I've never.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yo, that angel, the only reason I sold it is because it didn't come with a cigarette in its mouth. Otherwise, I would have fucking kept it, man. I definitely would have kept it. Okay.
I told you, Tevy's the mage, bro. You can't get shit by him. He got it all on record. He'll bring it up.
Yo, he's got the screenshots to prove it, man. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay, Tevy. You know, we need a historian. Tevy's our historian. I thought it was supposed to be this, the dork that fucking changes PFP to a fucking, what do they call those ugly ass fucking, the sappy seal. I like my sappy seals. I just think his is ugly. Fuck his. I supported that guy for like a month, and then he changed to a fucking sappy seal. I see that guy. He already knows it's on. I'm taking that sappy seal. I
know you're talking about.
I don't like that guy.
I think I know who he's talking about.
Call him up.
I don't even. I fucking muted that guy. I don't want anything to do with that clown.
He was a clone for a while, and then he ended up selling his clone to get a sappy seal.
Yeah, but I think he had a good reason though. Like he wrote something about it.
What happened? What happened?
I don't remember, but I remember reading it, and I was like, I mean, I guess that's cool. I mean, different times.
Nah, it's not cool. Yo, you're gonna fucking give me PTSD every time a fucking clone thread writer comes around. I'm gonna fucking block them now, and then I'm gonna FUD them. I have the juice. That's what people forget. I got the fucking juice. Okay. Well, if I FUD you, you're FUDded. Okay. There's no coming back from me FUDding you unless I do a space with you and I make you apologize to everybody that you ever fucking insulted in your life. Okay, that's what I'll do. Cause I still talk to Fidgetal, right? He's my friend outside of like our business issues or whatever, and like. I told this guy, you come and you get a clone and then you start writing threads and then you change from that clone PFP, you're dead to me. That's the time that I will FUD him into the ground. Don't come here, get our support, and then think that you're like, it's even like, there's this one guy, he did that as a bean, and then he changed to a fucking moonbird. I was like, is this guy fucking serious? Kevin Rose is a rugger, in my personal opinion. And don't take my opinion for anything. You shouldn't listen to anything I have to say. Okay? Listen. I don't like.
Well, I learned my lesson.
He ends the conversation after 30 minutes of speaking of us telling him, or he telling us that we shouldn't listen to anything he says. Got it.
All opinions on Bad Take are that of the individual user with the opinions. that allows you the freedom of speech. We have freedom of speech out here. We won't let nobody disrespect women, but you can share your views, just in general about the space, for sure.
You can't disrespect women or subscribe.
Women, subscribe, or artifact. You FUD any one of those three, I'm on your ass, baby. On your ass. I promise you that.
That's right. All of us will be.
I still cuss out NB every single fucking day. Just so you guys know.
Actually, that had a really detrimental effect to him.
Yeah, because he's a dipshit for that, bro.
In my eyes.
You can't talk about
really
women like that. Like, that's insanity, bro. I came out of a woman. I'm not gonna hear that shit, bro. That's not cool. My mother is an angel, just like every other person's mother's an angel. I don't want to ever hear people talk about women like that, bro.
Girl is
Bro, a
cooking
woman
tonight, bro.
broke my heart. I still fucking send her birthday gifts, bro. I don't care.
Oof.
This is free entertainment.
We might need to talk about that.
Can you believe this app is fucking free? This entertainment is free. Like,
for real.
We don't even go for this. Like, we just get this raw shit.
Here he goes.
Oh man, I almost choked to death on that water. Holy Jesus! My
Bro, we
Lord.
almost lost Bro there, guys. we need a moment of silence.
Yo, one clone, bro.
If you don't have a Canadian friend, I highly suggest you get yourself a Canadian friend. They're funny. They're comedic relief.
You need at least one. You got to have one in your life.
I am my own friend.
Yo, we have another clone holder down there. Bring Tetra up.
Yo, Block is a Canadian. I heard it in his accent.
Yo, when are we getting luxury apparel from Terra to put on our clones? Yo, bro, I've been harassing him for the last 2 days. I don't know. I guess Buckets is pretty upset at me, because I forgot to call him. But yo, Buckets, come up here.
Let's bring Buckets up so we can talk about this miscellaneous not call you didn't make.
Yo, when do we get luxury apparel so that we could put on our clones from you and Tetra? What's happening with that, bro? I see the potential partnerships. I need the clothes. Okay, I need good energy around me.
This is what I'm thinking right now. Obviously, doing some officially sanctioned clothing collaboration is very unlikely, due to the fact with Artifact's obviously relationship with Nike and stuff like that. But a community-led endeavor, which could somehow be separate from the entity of Artifact, is not out of the question. Obviously, we have to look at it, from our standpoint. But I love the clones. Dre, we met outside the NFT Now event during Art Basel. I remember that. That was pretty dope. But yeah, look, it's not out of the question doing some community collabs. Like right now, we're focusing on official projects. So we get some cosigns out there, but we're obviously looking for the whole point is the community behind it. So let's see what we could do.
Let's go then, Buckets. We got a whole bad take community here that's ready to rock, and we got the CloneX LA on standby. So we can triple team it.
Yeah, I'm out here in LA right now, actually, doing some work shit. So, my family's out here actually. So I'm born and raised in Los Angeles. So.
Oh, word. What part?
No, I'm like Pico Robertson area, I would say, around that area. It's the easiest place for me to put without direct.
I have no idea where that's at, but it sounds amazingly nice.
Oh, it's gorgeous around there.
Very residential, family oriented. So it wasn't the worst place to grow up. But I know the LA community goes strong here for the clones. So I appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you too, Buckets. You're one of the few people outside of the Clone Azuki community that I really like. So, and you're like one of the people in New York that went to New York that actually made the effort to see me, and I appreciate that. It was really nice to meet you in person.
Yeah, dude, I harassed you to see you. Like I literally fucking texted you 5 times. He's like, I have to hang my clothes right now. I'll be 5 minutes late. I'm like, I bet. I don't care. I'll wait 5 minutes. Sure.
Yo, bro, I sent them pictures like in this one group chat, they're like, "What's wrong with you? You ironed your clothes before you put them after you took them out of your suitcase?" I'm like, "Yes. Every time I get somewhere, I take out my clothes, I iron them, I put them on hangers. So like when I wake up, I feel comfortable. I take my shower, I brush my teeth, I do my business, and then I get dressed and I feel crispy clean. That's how I like to live my life. Every day."
Every man should be living like that. That's rule number one. If you're going somewhere tomorrow, prepare before the day.
Yo, so that was my car going off. we fixed it. But I haven't gave Rupsy his flowers yet. Yo, like, that's dope. Nice to meet you, Buckets and Block. Nice to have you here. I'm gonna chill for a bit because, man, that alarm was ringing. I had that Viper, you know, like when the battery goes off and the alarm just won't stop. So I had to, bro, my ear hurts. I'm just gonna listen to you guys. You guys are a little bit more soothing.
Wait, you got a legit like Viper arms, Viper.
Viper, it's like those alarm Vipers that you have to put in a car if like your alarm somehow fucks up.
Yeah. Is that one of those things that you blow into before you got to drive?
No.
It's like those install type of alarms.
That's
I
like
don't
a
know how to
brand of
explain it.
alarm, but I think Compound is probably messing with you. But yeah, I'm actually
No, I
I was laughing over here because I'm like, man, that was like half an hour ago. I'm like, so now we know where you went. So I appreciate that quick little update.
I made all that effort to say something nice about subscribe, and the man wasn't even here.
Yeah, he got a bunch of flowers and everything. Baron was
That's
giving flowers.
I will never do that again.
Big
Missed it,
mistake.
subscribe. That was it, brother. That was it.
As soon as you start saying something nice, he rugged himself. I'm out of here. I'm not hearing this nice shit.
Like no one ever says anything nice. It's like,
I'm
dude,
here
that's
for
because you walked
conspiracy.
away and set your car alarm off. Dude, you vipered yourself, Vipe.
Quick question, guys. You guys know anyone that knows how to make logos? Like I already have a drawing.
Yeah, I have a
they did
clone.
for me.
Do you want me to introduce you to him? He's fucking amazing. Let me make a group chat with you and him. Yeah.
Oh my god. See, this is why you're the bean, bro. That's why you're constantly in my fucking pot, bro. I love cooking beans.
Yo, I appreciate that.
We're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. We're cooking.
Bro,
Like,
this bean.
I'm gonna have to steal that one. That's why you're the bean. I'm gonna put you in my cooking pot. Like how do you come up with this?
He's Canadian. It's something we do.
It's bro. The Canadians are on a different. When you spend 9 months out of the year snowed in, staring at a wall, like you get funny. You got to be funny.
I mean, I do the
Otherwise, you'll
same
go
thing
crazy.
here in Minnesota, but come on, like I don't come up with that stuff. Like that's maybe I need to.
Yeah, you guys aren't that funny.
No, it's
you're American.
It's Minnesota, man. It's Minnesota, bro.
The Midwest.
Yeah, the walls this side are different, bro. You start laughing at your own shit.
Yeah, the walls in Canada are just built different. They're made out of blocks of ice. The Midwest, however, those guys,
Tevy's got like a fancy cold weather, man.
You can't even call Minnesota Midwest. I keep getting caught up on that. Like it's just Minnesota, man.
Yeah, I got 3 Midwesterners on stage
it's
right
not
now.
even mid and west. It's not really mid, and it's not really west either.
Mid. It's mid.
It's mid. It's Minnesota.
It's mid, dude. It's
mid,
up.
dude.
It's upper there, dude.
Past Arizona is mid.
No, there's no company that considers Minnesota Midwest territory.
What is it?
It's Minnesota, bro.
It's northern. It's like northern territory.
It's just Minnesota, man.
It's up there with like South. It's up there with like North Dakota, right, Dre?
Man, that's
where's Click, by the
Chicago.
way? Yeah, it's like Click and Tevy are neighbors.
And don't they have like their own vibe to them too? Like North Dakotians.
Click lives in North Dakota, bro. It all checks out. Makes sense, dude.
The energy is there, bro. It makes sense to me.
You guys, super important to have vitamin D supplements.
That reminds me, I didn't take my vitamins today. Holy crap! Thank you so much. Yo, I've been slacking on that, man.
Don't slack on that.
Yeah, it's the.
I've been soaking it up.
D3
man.
is important to healthy young growing boys. Yeah, I got the chewables because I'm a child.
What do they taste like?
They taste like oranges. They have vitamin C in them. Oh, they're actually fucking delicious. I gotta put this away before I eat anymore. I want to throw up again.
Yo, so I have you guys back in the shower foam cases. Tevi, I got a alpha for you. AI, my friend. You want to make some logos, get some ideas from AI, have them render out like maybe 5 for you, and just like take ideas.
What is going?
I was actually thinking about that. Like real talk. I was like, maybe this is my the first time that I get to use what is it? I don't even know what it's called. Journey or something like
that. Yo. Subscribe on Moisey's phone app.
Bro, it's the alpha. Like I can be in a conversation with you guys while showering. Bro, multitasking, man.
Wait, are you actually showering right now? Subscribe.
Yeah.
You're in the water, dude.
You're live from the shower, just like that time Moshi came in. That's why I like Moshi so much. She's so random. Like one time I was having a space and it was like a super serious space. It was like about some contract, evolving contracts and stuff like that. This guy came in. He's in the shower. He's like, "Is anyone actually a dev here?" And it's just all devs in here. Okay, it is like a bunch of Milady devs, myself, and a bunch of other people. And like, yo, for once, the most out of pocket people were not the Miladies. It was wild.
Hey, at least I don't take you guys when I'm taking a shit, okay? I know some of you guys be talking to us in a toilet, bro.
Never, bro. That's not a clone activity, man. I don't know who you've been hanging out, but clones don't do that.
Oh man, I'm sweating over here.
How often do you guys shower that you need a shower case to be on spaces?
Yo,
I shower like 3 or 4 times a day, to be honest.
I bet Subscribe has like a chain link case. It's not even waterproof. It's like just a case that he like made. Subscribe. What kind of case you rocking?
It's the one he has the one that sticks on the wall. I'm standing in my shower right now in support of
It's not a Murakami or a Ramoa case. I don't want it.
Let me turn on the shower too so I can be an idiot. There we go. Oh shit. That was not
Dude, you hear his pressure? Did you hear that pressure? California, you got nothing on that pressure, dude. Nothing. You guys, I came over when I took a shower out there and I was like, what in the hell is going on in California?
No, that's a fact for real. The pressure on it. That's a fact.
Yo, if you buy specific shower heads on Amazon, they won't ship to California if they push out too many like gallons per minute or liters per minute or whatever. There's actually regulations on it.
What?
Gotta get it shipped to Ohio and have a family ship it over here.
What's wrong with
the
Cali?
They
don't want people to waste water.
No, he had the alpha head. Pause.
So today I called some like random guy. I just like Googled like finished basement. Yo, this guy came here and he told me it's only gonna cost me like $7,000 to finish my basement. I don't know if I trust him or not because I've finished a basement before. Like I paid somebody to do it and it costs like $40,000. So I think this guy's lying to me, man. He's lying to me, right?
What do you ask him to do, man? You gotta make sure he don't live on the street, so he's not like a crackhead or something. Because that sounds like a crackhead.
Yo, for real, I'm not gonna lie, Dre. The man came in a Mini Cooper. I felt like he was a crackhead, bro. I'm like, how are you gonna? I'm like, yo,
where's the work truck, bro? Where are you gonna put the materials in the back of the Cooper?
Yo, bro, for real. I was like, what is happening here? Like, I felt so stressed out the entire time I was here, and my dog like wouldn't stop growling at him. And I had to go lock my dog inside of my office, and like my dog's just like growling, and I'm like, oh man, this is not good. The last time my dog did that, And like, oh my god.
Yo, if the guy shows up and he's in a Mini Cooper and he's not the architect, you got to tell him to leave.
That's a fact, bro. He's there scoping out.
I don't know.
He
was wearing like the overalls.
Yeah, he's definitely
the squatter, bro. He's trying to time you when you're gonna go to America. I was gonna say something about the southern border, but I'm not trying to be racist today, so let's not go there.
I have cameras all over my house. He's seen all the fucking cameras.
I mean, word
We
here,
appreciate
not today. I gotta call that out. He's like, yeah, not today. I'm trying to be good today. But so we'll just keep it moving. But I gotta call it out.
So yesterday, my mother-in-law's house. She lives in this nice neighborhood. Someone ran over her mailbox, came to her door, and knocked on the door. And she's like standing there, like she hasn't opened the door. She's like looking at the person through the glass, and they're like, "I just hit your mailbox," and she's like looking at the car that hit it, and she's like, "My mailbox, you'd have to hit it really freaking hard to take it out." So she told the people to drive off, and then today we find out that like right down the road, the same kind of car rear-ended somebody, and then they got out to like exchange insurance and hopped in the car and stole it. So they're probably gonna rob her ass when they were looking at the mailbox, just pop in the front door and rob her shit. So just be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? If you get somebody rear ends you, you tell them to follow you to the police station or something, and don't open your front doors for anybody these days. Fuck that.
Damn, they're trying to get her to open it up to exchange information, and now they're into the house.
Oh, if somebody hits my vehicle, I'm just calling my insurance company so that they can get me a new one, man. I'm not even gonna engage with other people on that level. Like, I just want a new vehicle, to be honest.
Yeah, just make sure like your Ring camera, you can like talk to people through that and stuff.
No. My camera has that AI stuff on it. I have those like crazy white, like smooth looking ones. And
does it scan your eyeball?
What is it called?
Does it scan your eyeball?
No, it doesn't scan your eyeball. It just sits there, but it can tell who the person is that comes to your door, right? So sometimes what I do when
I have the same one. I think you're talking about the what do I have? I have I don't know if it's ADT. I don't know if ADT is in Canada.
I have no idea. All I know is I pay like $179 a month. I have an app on my phone, and when people come over that I like my brother or the dog breeder, or the lady that takes care of my dog, I take a picture of them. It knows who they are, so it doesn't call the police when someone comes to my door. Because every time the Jehovah's Witness comes to my door, it calls the police on them, man. I'm not playing that game. Okay? Listen, I told them like 20 times already I'm Jewish. Don't bother me on Saturday. It's my holy day. Leave me the fuck alone on Saturdays. I have shit I got to do. I have to pray. I have to fucking read my scriptures, and I don't want any problems, man. It just calls the police automatically. I don't want to deal with them.
I got shit I got to do. I got to pray. Leave me the fuck alone.
Bro, I definitely need to pray, bro. You guys know.
Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior.
No, man. I'm not adding you to it, Block. I'll see you at a restaurant or something first, and then we'll work our way to that level.
Kuro has not heard the good news.
The face recognition is on point, though. Like I have that built into mine too, and it knows when the kids are coming home from school. Like it recognizes them and everything. And
and it texts you, and it tells you who's at the door.
Yo, send me that model or what you got, Tebby. I need.
Bro, wait. Y'all was this upset about the eye scanning WorldCoin article yesterday, but y'all got ADT cameras that take pictures of your face when you walk in the crib. Like, what's going? Where does it into? You already there.
That's why I asked. Is it scanning your eyeball? This is different. It's not scanning your eyeball. That's different.
No, I might as well get the eye. I'm down with the eyeball scan.
This is face recognition, man. Like it's no different than you like doing a face whatever for your iPhone. So
there's a local market here that has that for their customers. Like you come in, you have to do face scan before they let you in the store because they're so sick of people like stealing shit. It's genius, and they've now curated a good shopping experience.
Where's the WorldCoin? We need it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't mind the whole face because I'm like I have FaceTime. I have like the face recognition for my phone. I'm okay with that. Like but yeah, like legit the whole like that article you posted or L posted like with the WorldCoin and scanning your eyeball and giving you crypto. I'm like, I don't know about that, man. Like that's a little excessive. Like,
I mean, we're not getting nothing now. You might as well get something from it if you're gonna scam a face. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, how much bigger of a jump is scanning your eyeball if you've already given them the fingerprint of your face, like your Face ID on your phone, Snapchat filter already has that data and sold it. You know what I mean? The exact dimensions of your face using LiDAR.
Facts. And we gave them our fingerprint with the iPhone 9 or whatever
Yeah,
model that was.
they got your fingerprints already from the old
man.
iPhone.
Just give me some money for all this stuff, right?
They have your
have
voice. They got Hey Siri. They got your voice down already. Like they got everything, man.
That's why I'm not giving them the eyeball. Like
another
in
AI.
every sci-fi movie, the eyeball is like that's the key. That's how you get into things.
No, you cut their finger off.
That's the key. Give me the key.
You know?
How is it?
Like I'm not trying to have anybody scan my eyeball. That's a no.
No, believe me, I'm not either. I actually turned off my Face ID because one of the guy that rents from me, actually, the guy that I don't like anymore, when he was arrested, the cops used his Face ID to get into his phone, and it was hit two cops versus his word. They said they didn't do it, but he told me they just held the phone in front of his face and they had access to everything. So I turned it off ever since then. And anybody could essentially do that to you, right? They could just take your phone, put it right in front of your face, and now they're in your phone. So I've had it off since then.
However, do you get in your phone now? Then you take your face out. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to work this phone. Like, what would I do?
No, I mean, there's this old method that we used to use back in the day. You put a password in, like a 4-digit like password. So I use this one. And when I go to festivals, you have to, like, phones get stolen all the time, so you have to turn off your control center. Like, you can access your flashlight and stuff from the home screen, or you can turn airplane mode on. You turn that off when you go into crowds and stuff, so that nobody, if you get your phone stolen, they can't turn the airplane mode off, so you can track them. So.
Oh man, I never thought about that.
Yeah, you know how, like, if you swipe down, you could hit airplane mode, and now Find My iPhone can't find you anymore. When you go into big crowds, go into your control center and take that option out, so that if someone steals your phone, it's on, and it's pushing out its location at all times, so you can still have a better chance.
Is there a way to do that with a laptop? Because I got my laptop stolen last time. Be tracking.
Did they turn it off? They turned off.
No, it's gone, bro. I followed this guy. He was on the other side of the island. Like, no shit.
My brother left his phone on the top of the car at the gym and pulled out, and, like, the bus stop's right there. So one of the kids picked it up, and we were able to use Find My iPhone to go all the way to the house and hit the ringer on it. And the parents brought the dang phone out. So it's a good tool, bro. Like, I've used it to find multiple things if you can get there. But
that's what I was going to ask if you got the phone back.
Yeah, we did by using
crazy.
Find My iPhone. So if you log into Find My iPhone on someone else's device, you can track your devices, though. All you have to do is borrow your friends, log into your iCloud, and do Find My iPhone.
Yeah, the two phones that I smashed, I went there to the Apple store today to go and pick them up because I thought they were going to be done. Nope. They're still waiting for the back glasses on them. I don't know what Apple's doing, but I told them, you better fix my stuff, man. I'm not playing with you. I don't want a new phone. I need those phones back. Just because, like, I turned off my iCloud and I deleted everything off of iCloud. So I don't have a backup of my key to get into Gemini, so I can get my private keys from my fucking custody wallet. So right now, that's why I haven't been buying NFTs, because, Sam makes mistakes, a lot of them, constantly.
Wait. So you smashed the phones yourself?
He did one of them in bad take. I remember hearing it hit the wall. Threw it against the wall while he was in here.
I can't deal with what's his name, man. With NB sometimes, man. He infuriates me to another level. Like I just, I try so hard with him, but it's like I just need him to apologize. Like I require that. At some point, I'm gonna have to go to fucking Florida. God, I hate that place. I am going for Art Basel if anyone else is going because I think it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, we definitely going to. Art Basel is fire.
When is Art Basel?
Bro,
December.
Art Basel is the one that you guys have to go to. You will meet some lifelong friends at Art Basel. The vibes are immaculate there.
Yo, so we got Tetra. We invited Tetra. Oh, I invited Tetra up. He came up like 20 minutes ago before he started talking about smashing phones and
oh shit, sorry, my bad, Tetra.
What's good, bro?
What's happening? Speaking about Florida, I'm literally about to leave Florida. I'm actually heading back to Toronto. And speaking about Art Basel, I'm only actually out here because of Art Basel. Like, we came out here to open up a gallery back in December. We were only supposed to do it for like 1 month, but like the place did so well because they gave us the building. Like, we never got the building. They just gave us the building in Wynwood, and then it did so well. We ended up like closing it up like a month ago. So now I'm just been like wrapping it up and like between VCon and all that shit. I didn't have time to wrap it up, but like yeah, I'm flying out in like 5 hours. So I'm just unstapling some canvases, rolling up some shit, putting it in a truck, and just getting a whole like getting 6,000 square foot worth of space unpacked in one night.
That's crazy.
You're staying up all night? It's midnight there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I might as well because the flight's like 6 a.m. and I got to be there for what, like 4, like probably 4. Yeah, so I might as well just stay up.
You got to turn and burn. You know what I mean? Got to turn and burn.
I got tons of shit too. At least I don't have to truck it because actually we trucked all the shit down from Toronto. It's like a 24-hour ride with no breaks. But a couple of my homies are gonna truck it back, so at least like I don't got to deal with that this time. But still, like I actually don't mind the road trip. The road trip's kind of nice to see the whole country. But yeah, it's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, do something this year for Art Basel?
Yeah, 100%. I'm actually in talks with because like basically I don't know if you guys when you went to Art Basel if you went to Wynwood. But Wynwood's like probably one of the more popping spots in the city for art. It's all graffiti, like the Wynwood walls are there, like it's all like really dope, a really dope art neighborhood. But it's all owned by like one family, and I'm in like it's owned by this family called the Goldmans. Like they're just this billionaire family that bought up the area like 20, 30 years ago, built it up to be what it is. It used to be like dirt roads there. And now it's like basically like the most poppin' art area and probably I would say like the country, honestly, all over the US. Like Wynwood's like one of the most like culture art spots that there is. And yeah, like I'm in talks with them right now so we could take over another spot that's like around 6,500 square feet for this year.
No, yeah, we went to Wynwood for the Ferocious event, didn't we? Was that you and I?
We went to Wynwood for the pop up, that streetwear kind of pop up that we went there. Do you remember it had the?
Oh yeah.
Randy bought everything on the shelf, bro. Like Randy went in and bought every piece they were selling. Just wiped it all.
Was it the Dolly Nike one or a different one?
No, it wasn't a Nike one. It was the streetwear brand that was a friend of ours. Was having a pop up shop, and he went in, and it was nice clothing, bro. But
no, we went to Wynwood to get the lobster dunks. Frank and I.
Yeah,
Frank won the lobster dunks.
Yeah, no, because Nike and Salvador Dali Foundation had a really dope like installation too. It was all like tables on the ceilings, and it was all supposed to be like some upside down world type of shit. It was pretty dope.
It's gonna be super dope this year. Y'all gotta come through for this. I just thought about it because last year we were just flying by the seat of our pants, but this year we got some shit brewing.
We didn't know nobody last year. We just like made it happen. We didn't have any kind of connections, or we knew the Artifact crew, and like honestly, YC got me like VIP bands to the NFT Now, got me into all the events somehow. And Randy, bro, he makes sure to have a couple NFTs from every collection. He got me into so many different events, bro.
Yeah, y'all gotta come through for that one.
this year we're planning on building some really sick shit. Buckets came to the one last year, like probably one of the only few people from like the Web3 side that came through. Because at the time, especially, I was more focused on our like Web2 side of our brand, and like especially because like I'm more natively on Instagram, like most of my following's there. So not many people from this side got to check it out, but like we did like a full AR gallery, like an entire mural that had like 6 different activations that you could activate, and like it was over basically like 15 different AR experiences in the whole place. And it was crazy because like so many people that came through have no like relationship to what digital assets are. Like, they just are coming to see some paintings. And most people, when they see QRs, they think like you're trying to sell them some shit. But like, we had to like explain it. We had a lot of people. We had like 17,000 people come through in the 3 days. So we had to like teach so many people like, oh, this is how you do it. But the funny thing is, it's like there's such a network effect that happens because like you walk in and you see somebody like with the animation happening on your phone, and you ask that person, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, how are you doing that? And they're like, oh, go scan that QR. And people just start teaching each other. But it was really dope to see like all these people that have never seen digital assets before and now see it all come to life like in real time with paintings and everything.
No, your AR technology is fire too. You got it stacked up like that. This shit is dope.
Bro, have you seen what he does with the car and the AR? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. It makes me want to buy another. Like, so I had a 720S for like 2 hours. Like, I think it was in 2019 because somebody owed me money for a Bitcoin transaction, and I took the car instead of the cash, and I ended up selling the car for, I think, just over 30 grand over sticker. It was a good deal for me, not for him, but definitely for
Yeah, I
me.
love how I had it for like exactly 2 hours. I'm actually so sketched out right now because I just had my car, like the Senna, picked up to be taken back to Toronto. And the usual guy that like trucks my cars back and forth sick, so he couldn't do it. So I just found some like random company to do it. But like, I guess they're trustable. They got insurance. And now I put, like the air tags in it to like track the car and see where it is. And the car's in fucking Cleveland. Like, I don't know why the guy's driving through Cleveland. Like, he's just making the trip way longer than it needs to be. So now I'm just
Oh
worried.
no,
I'm
he has
like,
3
this
other
car is.
cars to drop off, bro, and then he has to go see his
Yeah, but
girlfriend in
he has a
Palos.
he has a 2-car trailer. That's what listen. I would agree with that. That's what I would think. But like, he has a 2-car trailer, and both the cars in there are my car. I like, unless he's got like family in Cleveland
Yeah,
or
he went to
something, and
see
he
his
Hey,
just
nah,
girlfriend and
bro.
be like, "Baby, I made it."
If it's in Cleveland, bro, call the police now, man. I'll say that because it ain't. Yeah,
that shit's gone.
call him right now. Keep him on standby. Like, yo, just go get him, bro. He in Cleveland.
Bro, it's
Good to
gonna
go.
show up on Twitter. Somebody's gonna be larping like, "Oh, this is my my new car."
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it makes it. We'll see what happens. I mean, the guy told me he's gonna make it there by tomorrow when I get there, because like my flight's gonna land by like 10:30, 11. He said he's gonna make it there around the same time. I don't know how he's gonna make it from Cleveland there, but like we'll see. Apparently he's gonna be there. I think I'm never seeing my car. Honestly, in real time, I think I'm realizing I'm never seeing my cars again.
Maybe
Bro.
this man goes to Cincinnati, but bro, why would he go to?
Yo, it's so much further away. Like, if you look at the map, it makes no. I've
Oh, the
driven that
toll
route
route.
so
It's the
many
toll
times.
route. It's because yo, I know what he's doing. He's trying to skip out on the toll stuff, so he makes like an extra $300. That guy's a savage, man. Oh my god.
That guy is a savage. And honestly, like usually my trucker, like he's a friend of mine who's like probably the least person that you would expect as a trucker. Like, he writes books and he's like really in shape, and he's always talking about psychedelics. Like, he's probably like the last person that he's like into designing clothes, and like he's the last person you would expect to be a trucker. Now, this guy, when I met him, like he's like too big to get out of a truck, but at the same time I was like, yo, like, and he was like, his bloodshot red eyes, he smells like pure cigarettes, like. But I was like, yo, this guy's a real trucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta trust this guy. This motherfucker's like a real trucker. Like, he's probably gonna make crazy time. He's probably taking Adderall, maybe something else, might be smoking meth. I don't know, but I just know he's gonna make it through. Like, I know that guy's a real ass trucker. So, like, I think honestly, the only thing is that like he's probably got a girlfriend or something in fucking Cleveland, and he's probably trying to fucking skip some tolls and shit. Because he's at a fucking Holiday Inn right now. He's been there for like 6
Oh yeah,
hours.
he went to go see his
Oh yeah.
girlfriend, who's his wife's
I'm
sister.
telling you, bro.
He's a
Holiday
real
Inn?
trucker,
Yeah.
man.
Cleveland, bro. I'm telling all of these signs.
He went to Cleveland?
I'm telling you, I'm from Cleveland, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, yeah.
Don't go to Cleveland, bro.
No, man, you don't go to Cleveland.
As
And
long as
if
he
you
doesn't go to
do, you're
Louisville,
in the suburbs.
as long as he doesn't go to Louisville, you're good, man. Okay.
Nah, Cleveland got Louisville beat, man. Cleveland, they some real MFers out there,
Bro,
bro.
Yeah, he was. The weird thing is, he was parked right next to the Cleveland Community College for like 3 hours earlier. I'm like, what is he doing by the community college? Like,
yeah, he's looking
I'm
for
just
a
looking at
hacker,
that.
bro.
It's
This
like
story
across
keeps
the
getting
street
worse
from a
and worse.
church. Like,
That's where he's selling the vehicles from.
It's getting worse and worse, man.
This
you
is
got
good.
you got the Shiloh Baptist Church. I'm looking at the map right now. It was Shiloh Baptist Church and a Cleveland State Community College on the other side of a road. I'm like, what's this motherfucker doing there for like 4 hours? Like,
I mean, maybe he has
Why is he
his
hanging in
daughter
Cleveland?
or child goes to the college, and I mean, you guys are like, like making this person to be such a bad human being.
He hasn't talked to his
no,
daughter in
honestly, he's a fucking
10
legend.
years,
I
brother.
believe he's gonna make it. Look, one thing or the other. Either they stole my car and I've already made amends with it. It's okay. It's gone. Better things will come. Or this motherfucker is an absolute legend. He's somehow gonna make it because he's still texting me now, telling me that he's gonna make it there before I am, and I just don't know how he's gonna do it. But we'll see.
Yeah, clearly trying to give him a ride.
What kind of luggage? What kind of luggage did he carry?
He's taking 2 cars. He's taking a Lambo and a Senna. So
Stop, man. Just stop.
Yeah,
On a flatbed?
there before you.
he's taking it in one of those what's it called, enclosed trailers, like back to back two car enclosed trailers.
Yo, you didn't give him your
he
keys,
shouldn't be
right? You have
stopping at
your
all,
keys.
man.
No, of course he has the keys. What if the border patrol needs to pull the car out and see there's no drugs
Oh
inside
man,
of it?
Yeah, your
You gotta
car's
give him the
gone.
keys.
yo, he took it to the church. Yo, there's definitely
Well,
gonna be trouble.
he was
Actually, you
for
know
a
what?
few
I think
hours.
he's just like super excited that he has a Lambo, and so he's probably showing it off to people he knows along the way. So,
Bro, he's putting your cars at risk by stopping. He shouldn't even be allowed to stop because in Cleveland that shit's gonna get stolen even if he's not trying to like do anything wrong. This
Yeah, but I
man's
mean, like, I can't tell him
you
what
need to
to do.
call him
This
and
is
be like, man, you need to get up
No,
and
no.
drive.
If he's paused for a minute, tell him to take a picture so you know it's real.
I can't tell him what to do. I mean, listen, this guy's like, clearly this is his job. Like, if you look at him, this guy's an OG trucker. This motherfucker knows what he's doing. And the fact that he's telling me he's going to be there tomorrow morning, I don't doubt it. Like, I think he's going to make better time than an airplane. Like, this motherfucker's got something up his sleeve. I'm just shocked that he spent so many hours at first the community college and now at a Holiday Inn. I just don't know, like, why he's wasting so many
I'm
hours.
telling you, he's visiting family. He probably has a daughter or son, and that's why he stopped there.
He's
Do you care if he
Come
smokes
on,
cigs?
he's napping.
Do you care if he smokes cigs in the Lambo?
Oh,
He can't fit in there. Here's the thing. So like the trailer is only like 8 feet wide. So I had to actually pull in my car. And the problem is like the Senna doesn't even have windows. So you can't even get out of the window to get out of the car. So I had to like basically like pretend like I'm like a origami and like fold myself out of the car and just like fall onto the floor. It was fucking
Yo, but you're
ridiculous.
so tall. How did
Him?
that work?
Yo, no, it was a nightmare. Like, honestly, like, what happened was, as it was happening, I was gonna call the whole thing off. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna call the whole thing off. I'll send the car in for service at McLaren here and just be like, yo, you guys gotta hold my car for service and check it. By the time they, get around to checking it, it's like a few days passes, I'll get another driver. But then I was just like, fuck it, like, this is so much work. I just gotta roll the dice with this guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he looked like a fucking like a trucking legend. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Like, we're rolling the dice. I'm not gonna fucking guess twice. I'm just gonna let him do it.
I'm gonna roll the dice with the Lambo. Fuck it. He's checking out, man. He like a real trucker. Fuck it, let it ride. Let's see what happens.
Is he
I mean,
pulling
it's
with?
not just the Lambo. The Senna is like on a whole new level, right? So, I mean, I hope it works out for you, my guy. Like, that's...
Bro, it's definitely gonna work out. That
It's
guy's
gonna
gonna
be
make
fine.
time. He's probably gonna be at the airport waiting for him. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, he's
It
getting
is.
powered up in Cleveland.
And
And
me and
it's
him are
on.
gonna be friends for life. I just feel it. There's like this whole fucking vibe going on where like I don't know. There's something about this guy. Yo, the weird thing is I do make weird friends like this all the time. There was a guy who brought me topsoil years ago because I had this land and I needed topsoil, and his name was Brian. and like we called him what say because everything he said, he started off with saying what say, and then he would say a sentence. Me and that guy are still friends till today. He just invited me to his daughter's wedding like a month or two ago. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how, but like I always make like these like strange friends, and then I just know them like for the rest of my life.
What say?
What to say?
Yo, what say is a
What is
legend. I have him saved in my phone as what say Brian.
Is that Canadian slang, Kiro? Can you translate for us?
What to say?
Yeah, that sounds like he's from Vaughan, probably.
No, he's from Sarnia.
Oh,
So just
Sarnia.
close
Oh,
to
wow. Yeah.
yeah,
that makes sense.
absolute legend. But yo, like he'll pull up and like he'll till your whole land, and he'll just like he'll like because I used to dirt bike ride a lot. So I used to have this land where we would build these like 100-foot berms and build these like tabletops and double jumps and like all this shit. And I used to do this stuff myself. I used to like build the jumps and then herniate my back like crashing 9 times a week. But like eventually like I found this guy to like he brought me topsoil to like dump it on the track. And before you know it, we just became friends. And like he would just do it for a couple bills and just like absolutely like do a million times better work than I ever could. And then like 6 years later, I still know.
What to say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, now I gotta put this this bad take logo on these coffee cups and get this rigged up now. I was gonna do something else tomorrow for but I think I'm a I, maybe I do the demon time thing with the fucking with the coffee cup, man. Actually, I'm put the bad take logo on it right now.
What to say?
What to say? Yo, I'm learning. We have so many Canadians on stage right now that like we were just talking about this earlier, guys. Like I encourage everybody to have at least one Canadian friend. I've got about 5 now. 5 of them are on stage, I think, close. I got Von Sol and Deep as well. You need at least one Canadian in your life, just for the perspective's sake. Like I said, they spend 9 months snowed in, and it builds character and it builds personality.
They don't even care when their cars get stolen.
Oh, I do not care, bro. Our insurance is so good up here. Like, yo, I think I was in high school, so I can't remember what year that was because I'm old. I'm 38, so I had a SRT Neon that my parents bought me, and fucking I left the keys in it outside of a Tim Hortons in Scarborough, in Malvern, and my car got stolen, and I fucking got a cab. I went home. I fucking filled out the TD insurance paperwork, and in 3 weeks I had the money, and then I bought a Jeep.
That was like a really Canadian story. Very unique.
I was extremely
Very Canadian. It was like very
Now, on
Canadian.
the opposite side of a spectrum, I had a S class. It got stolen. I only had this thing called comprehensive coverage, which means that like you drive so bad and that are not willing to give you like any form of coverage. It just means like you can be on the road, but that's it. So once my car got stolen, there was like nothing anyone could do for me, and I was like, whatever. But then I went out and I registered the license plate stolen, but with a 1, because I was like, one day this car is gonna come back, and I'm gonna put this license plate on it. And no joke, the car came back like 2 years later. They just arrested the guy for some other crime on the highway and brought my car back. And now, like, because they scratched out the VIN, I got this little card on my dashboard that says like the Ontario like VIN Bureau, or like there's like this bureau that has to do with it or whatever. So anytime I get pulled over, I gotta explain this entire story to the cop while he thinks I stole the car. It's like the worst thing, but best thing ever. And then the license plate says stolen, so I just look suspect as fuck every time.
Character.
Did you
That's all I gotta say.
have you
Character. That's
have you guys noticed that Canadian supercars are like Canadian geese? They fly south for the winter, and then the 3 months that they can drive in Canada, June, July, August, kind of times out with Tetris situation. They fly back up or drive back up for the 3 months that they can be in Canada.
Yo,
And
honestly, I
then they
didn't
head
used to
back
do
down.
that. I used to endure the winters, and I don't know how I used to do it. I think I spent like 15 years without going on a vacation because I also like my work, like, so it's like my vacation is like I'm just gonna come home and like work on some new project. But like then I started leaving for the winters, And I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like suddenly like it dawned on me that like for the past 15 years, I've literally been trapped in for most of my life into a house.
Yeah, I've
It's pretty
been
crazy.
trapped here for 7 years, and now that I'm able to leave, like even like right now, I'm looking at like flights and stuff because I think so after Vegas for the Azuki party, I'm going to LA for a couple of days to visit uh, Compound, Dre Millie, Thread, Leap, and a couple other people, and then I'm heading to Japan for 5 days. And then I'm doing the Azuki party out there, and then I think I'm going to take the detour flight and spend 3 days in Paris because I was told that I can go and visit. I can go hang out with Zap, so I'm gonna go fucking annoy him. I'm gonna try and convince him to make Dre and Compound honorary soul-bound fucking clones, because I think that's a brilliant thing to bring up at that point. Because like, there's no way I'm just gonna like drop what I'm doing to go to fucking Japan for an event, but Dre or Compound will. So I think they deserve that. And then I got to figure out how to get Garga to link up with me during Art Basel, so I can remind him he owes me an honorary Bored Ape for my help in taking down the axis of evil, aka Pepe Schiller.
Get this man his honorary.
I can't
feel
wait
like Kuro.
because we
I
were
feel
supposed
like
to
Kuro's
announce
like
that
Batman.
thing last month, right? But like, what happened was, we encountered a phygital error in our reality, so we didn't get to announce it because we had to clear up that situation and stuff. But things are moving along very nicely. What's coming is coming soon, and I'm very, very, very proud of Garga on this. He's executed fucking flawlessly. Super dope guy. I don't know, but you know who unfollowed me though? Wiley unfollowed me somehow. I don't know what his problem is, but we're definitely gonna hang out in Art Basel because I know his homies, and they invited me to their dinner. So he's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be there, and he's gonna have to explain why he unfollowed me because I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I only unfollow people that have unfollowed me. But other than that, dude, I don't see any other reasons. Or people that never followed back. And I was like, wait, at one point I thought you might provide value to me, and now 6 months later, I realize you haven't provided any value to me, so I need to trim. You know why I always keep getting banned? If you unfollow too many people, you will get shadow banned for
Bro,
sure.
I'm not unfollowing anyone. I go through and I like so many people's posts. This one person like DM me once. They're like, "Yo, you're like the only person that likes and retweets my stuff. What's your problem?" And I'm like, "I have no problem. I just like your art, man." They're like, "Is this your wallet?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And if you tell anyone, there's gonna be problems. Even today, I got the craziest message. Somebody's trying to trade me a mutant for my bean. I'm like, bro, I'm not going anywhere. I'm never selling this bean. Azuki's stuck with me. Zaga's cool with it. Location's cool with it. What's this person's problem that they'd offer me a whole ass mutant for my bean when I'm never selling? Like if I buy something and I change it to my PFP, I'm not selling it, man. It's already like everyone knows it's mine. There's no people put in bids on my shit. I'm not selling. I'm never selling. Never.
We forgot what your clone looks like,
I
Euro.
know because I can't change my freaking PFP, bro. They got me fucking down bad. I'm gonna read you guys a message that somebody sent me today. Okay. This is the funniest thing ever. Me, what the fuck? It showed you as blocked, and I'm like, Elon playing games, laugh out loud. You were the 50th person, laugh out loud. I should have left that motherfucker alone. Wild, super fucked. I literally saw it change before my eyes, not clicking a button. And then I explained to him how I know Grime, and he's like, "Oh, you should leave her alone." I'm like, bro, I knew her before she knew Elon. She's my friend. I don't care.
Yo, tell Graham she rugged me on this PFP or this NFT
Bro,
I
I
bought back
mentioned
in.
that twice, bro. I mentioned that twice.
Yeah, man. Tell him I need my ducats back, Graham. You got me for 15K,
She ain't
bro. I'm
giving
gonna
you
need that
nothing
run back.
back, bro. Trust me. She ain't giving you
Has
nothing
anything
back.
happened with the Graham?
Bro, she
project?
owes me for a half
besides
ounce of
being
weed, bro.
rugged.
She owes me from a half ounce of weed from fucking 10 years ago. She never, anytime I make a joke about it, she just fucking blocks me. Okay? She just fucking blocks my number, bro.
She rugged me, bro. Nothing's happened with that project besides me being rugged. That's all that happened.
Bro, that
Old
was
fashioned
definitely a
rugging.
rug, bro. Like,
does
Yeah, she
anybody have
got me.
anybody have any better rugs than Dre for 15K and Grimes? Can anybody tell
yeah.
us anything better?
Anything I ever bought on NBA Top Shot was a fucking rug, bro. I never sold any of it. Yo, I spent
God.
30 grand on a fucking on a fucking video of somebody dunking into a fucking net, man. I don't know what I was thinking back then, man. I was like, oh, ETH is 4 grand. Let's go. I'm buying everything. Worst mistake of my life.
It's a store of value. It's a store of value. It's a
No,
store of value.
but nobody told me that like 10 other people have that same fucking thing, and then you're supposed to collect the number one. You're supposed to pay that amount of money for the number one issued like digital collectible, not fucking number fucking 20 and shit. Like I didn't, honestly, that and then the hash mask. Holy crap, dude. I spent 7 ETH on this hash mask. It's worth like what, 0.08 right now? Bro, and then the art blocks. Don't even let me tell you guys how illiquid art blocks are. Bro, I thought I was a genius selling the Fidenzas because I had minted 3 of them. And I'm like, yeah, let me sell this shit. I got like 0.7 for one. I got 3.5 for another, and then 2 for another one. And I'm like, I thought I was such a fucking genius. I'm like, yeah, these things there's money in this. I could just sell this shit whenever I want. Bro, I'm sitting on like so many the ringers, nobody fucking wants them. They're like children's art, bro. Like, fuck, man. Fuck.
Moment of silence for Kiro.
Bro, my little brother thinks I'm insane. He's like, you're still collecting NFTs? What's your problem? I told you, stop buying NFTs. I'm like, no, I'm not going to stop buying NFTs. I like the art, bro. Leave me alone. He's like, I'm not talking to you anymore. You're frustrating.
Give your little brother my phone number. I need those calls. Yo, stop.
He'll just randomly
buying
call you and be
NFTs,
like, why'd you buy that? He'll just like, he fucking wallet watches me all the time. I have this wallet from 2019. I bought these crypto voxels, right? And then I ended up like giving him the private key to that because I was like, at some point, if this is ever worth money, sell it. He sold it, and then when he staked the freaking ETH instead of fucking buying more NFTs, man. This guy doesn't know how to do this shit at all. At all, man. I'm disappointed. He should know better. You're supposed to gamble the shit out of it, man. I don't know what his problem is.
Oh.
And then he took away like 2 of my Genesis, like my Genesis, like Ethereum wallets from me. He's like, you can't have this stuff. You're just gonna fucking waste some money.
Yeah, no, that's probably smart. You got a good brother.
Oh yeah, bro. If it wasn't for this
smart.
guy, I wouldn't even know what Ethereum is. Him and his weirdo friend Vitalik, man, I can't stand that kid. I don't like him. I don't like anything about him. I just don't like him.
How much was raised the Ethereum ICO? 18 million?
Yeah, it was about 20 million in BTC.
So Ben.eth has raised more than the Ethereum ICO. Got it.
Yeah, and bro, if you, man, see, this is the problem, man. I know too much, man. Hey, you know what? Compound, check your DMs in 2 seconds.
All right. Yeah, I love that. Love insider information. No, I'm just kidding. But can we get some more rug stories? I want to hear. I want to hear some wreckage, dude. Yo, Dre's is pretty bad though. Kiro for 30K on Top Shot, like.
Yeah. $30K on Top Shot is nuts. But $15K for 2 NFTs, a rug now. I think they're worth like $150 now.
Oh my god. It's just so wild that like, yo, don't even do the math on what the ETH would still be
Yo,
worth.
so just so you know, Compound, I have this guy.
I don't
The
want
guy I
to.
sent you the picture of is Ben Eth, and I have him. I'm friends with him on Facebook because we know each other from back in the early NFT days. And this is the guy that they gave fucking more than they gave Vitalik. I would still give Vitalik money if he was racing. I wouldn't give this guy a cent. I didn't give him a single fucking solitary fucking ETH. I can't. I could never do it, bro. That's the guy that they gave the money to, bro. They think that guy is gonna fucking do something. It's wild. The only person that I know that actually made money from this is Tetra. Everyone else couldn't afford to pay the gas man to sell. So I don't know. Like, kudos to Tetra. But everyone else didn't have the gas to fucking sell that shit, man.
I have no statements to make.
Yeah, I got no comments. Shout out Tetra. Shout out Gas. Shout out Vitalik Buterin and Ethereum gas fees.
But yo, could you imagine that's the guy that they sent the money to, Compound?
Dude, I don't know what half. Okay, I seen it. I looked, but I don't know what half of these MFers look like in real life. I've been to some of these NFT events and seen some of these founders and these NFT people, and I'm just not surprised anymore. I'm realizing like it don't even matter how you look, bro. Like you could be the dumbest person in the room, or you could also be the smartest person in the room. I just never
I
know.
prefer to
But
be the
yeah,
dumbest
I don't know.
person
I
in the
would have.
room myself personally, because then I know I'm actually going to learn something.
I probably wouldn't have sent no money to him though, Kiro. To be honest,
Bro,
had it.
I know who he is, like IRL. I can't ever send that guy money. I wouldn't even lend him sugar, okay? I would give him free eggs because I get free eggs myself. So I'm willing to pass on that blessing. But there's in no way on God's green earth I would send that guy a single solitary cent, my friend. Absolutely not. Absolutely would never happen.
I'm not sending nobody no money because I don't fucking have any more ETH. Have you seen the NFTs that I've bought recently? You think I have ETH left? We're in a bear market. You think I got ETH left? You crazy. Kane, you came up here, bro. I know you got a good rug story for us. You're Canadian too. We've got 5 Canadians on stage at once. Somebody jot that
Okay,
down.
so the story, all the prices are in Canadian, so not USD, so don't lose your mind.
This is in Canadian dollar or USD? Like
yeah, Canadian dollars. So I put like 14K into crypto, and then that turned into 7K, and then I bought an in-betweener with that money because Justin Bieber was posting it for like at top of the ETH, and now it's worth $200. So yeah.
So you turned 14 US dollars into 50 cents, or how does it? What's the conversion rate?
Yeah, basically, let's say like 10 grand USD to $150.
Dude, only in NFTs can you fucking get those numbers, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, only in NFTs can you turn 10 grand into $150. Like, we're so early. We are so early. Asia hasn't even woken up yet. When they do, though, when they do, you know.
Bro, that shit sounded so motivational, and I'm eating my pie, and then you're like, $150 only Web3, bro. I almost dropped my shit.
Oh, no. That's not
I'm
my
telling
biggest
you.
rug, actually. That's not my biggest rug. I almost forgot about Bitfury, man. Oh my God, man. I was a seed investor in Bitfury, man. Yo, my dumbass took out a loan, okay, of, and this hurts, $1.5 million on a property my dad left me. And fucking I gave it to Bitfury, and they only sent me fucking the actual chips that go on the board to do the mining, man. That's the biggest rug of my life, bro. And then I had to find a manufacturer to make me, and then they made me like, it looked like some like old, like, like the old IBM fucking computers, like that had the long ass PCBs in them. That's what these fucking people sent me, man, with the chips on it. And then I'm like, yo, I did make quite a bit of money, like mining with it, but it's like Jeez, bro. I did not make what I took the loan out from, and it took me like almost 6 years to pay off that loan, man. That was crazy. I went from having no mortgage to having a mortgage, man, real fucking quick. I've been rugged so many times in my life. I should just become a rug salesman, to be honest. Just sell my soul. It's a rug. You know? Fuck.
Only
Yeah,
in
don't worry,
Web3.
guys. Like Compound said, we're still early.
We're so
Yeah.
fucking early, dude. Only in Web3 can you turn 1.5 million into a mortgage.
Yo,
Do
for
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
For real, man. Yo, and my brother always gets at me for that. He's like, this is why we don't give you any access to the Curo Fund wallets, because you're just gonna spend it all on nonsense, buddy. And I'm like, don't talk to me like that. I'm your older brother. You need to pipe down. And he's like, I'm taller than you. I'm 6'3". You're a baby to me. And I'm like, oh my God, man. One day I'm gonna tell mom on you when she listens to me again, man. Oh man, you got it coming, buddy. You got it fucking coming.
I'm so
Even the other day when my mom called me for like the first time in like 2 years, where I didn't have to like harass her for her to call me, because she's just annoyed with my bullshit, right? Because like when I got arrested and stuff, I didn't call anybody. I just fucking went to jail. I just said, fuck this. I'm not calling nobody. My mom was so angry at me. She didn't talk to me for like she does talk to me, but I gotta like harass her. I gotta like text her like 30 times, like send her gifts, send her flowers and shit until she calls me. Now she's just like calling me all the time. It's really nice. But yeah, man, fuck. I need to stop rugging myself. I don't even get mad like at the people that like rug me. It's like I should know better. Somebody tells you you're gonna make generational wealth from fucking microchips. That's a rug. That's a rug.
Oh yeah, you heard it from him first.
Bro, have you ever heard of a company called Spondulitech?
I have now.
So Spondulitech is a Israeli mining company. Like they make mining hardware. So this is how they rug me. I bought probably like 150 grand worth of miners from them, and then they started fucking making miners for I don't even know. It's like some shitcoin. They started making shitcoin miners after, man. I was like done because I needed a replacement board, and they're like, yeah, we don't make those anymore, but if you'd like, I don't even remember what the kind of, let me check my email really quickly.
Yeah, the only places I buy miners from is I'm like Bybit. My fucking God, this trading shit's stuck in my head. My fucking God, my brain is clogged up, guys. Give me a sec.
You're eating pie? I've
Yeah,
heard
no, I was eating pie, yeah, and then you made that joke that someone fucking flipped 10 grand and $250. Bro, I almost dropped my pie on the ground laughing.
No, pie will do that, dude. It'll cloud your
Yeah,
judgment.
a
You gotta be
Dash
careful.
miner. If Mr. Turner, if you would like a Dash ASIC miner, we can definitely help you out. What do you mean? What the hell is Dash? I still don't know what it is to this day. What the hell is Dash?
You should have been skeptical as soon as they called
I
you.
used to have a shit ton of Dash. Like, if you had 1,000 Dash back in 2017, you were killing it. Because, like, it was only a few bucks, but 1,000 Dash would open up a master node, and you would essentially just run a node and be able to fucking make a ton of money off of staking. And, like, that was the goal back then. Because, like, Dash went up, I think, to $1,000. So, like, the master node suddenly went from being worth, like, 20 grand to $1 million in a few months. And, like, anybody who
Yo,
didn't have it was, like, so
I forgot to tell you guys this. I recently got rugged by what's the name of this company here, man? It's like a crypto exchange in the States. Holy fuck. Your account has been closed. That's what
Your account has been closed. I've heard
Huh?
that.
No, not
Coinbase.
No, not Coinbase. They haven't rugged me yet.
Yet.
Yeah, I just say oh my God.
Is
I
it
got
true in
rugged by
Canada?
I got rugged by Quadriga. That was like the Canadian
Oh,
Coinbase
bro,
back in the
that
day.
was
Oh my
so
God.
bad. I lost
Hear on that.
54 BTC to that guy, man. And then he went and took he was the first person to be a founder that said that they died, man. That guy is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy part is like all that happened, and I had because like I never kept that much money in any exchanges. Like I would always use it, and just like maybe I kept like a few Bitcoin in it, and like maybe like a little bit of ETH in there, whatever. But like how I found out was like one of my friends who's a stockbroker was trying to get into crypto and was like, hey, like what should I use? And he's Canadian. He's like, what should I use to like be able to buy it? And I was like, hi, go use Quadriga. And he goes and finds it and like sends me the link, and he's like, this one? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, but the website doesn't exist anymore. That's how I found out. I found out by recommending it to somebody else and like just looking like an absolute bozo who has no idea what I'm talking about. And yeah, so then I like 6 months later or whatever, my girl told me there's literally a whole Netflix documentary about it. It's called like Crypto Kingpin or whatever it is. The guy like fakes his death. It's a pretty crazy story.
Bro, that's the most Canadian story, literally, I've heard tonight because I've watched that documentary and it doesn't seem like it's real until you get on stage with 4 Canadians who have all been rugged by Quadriga. Like, it's real. Like, that isn't fake, bro.
Yo, it
I
was the
had no
most
money to be
trusted
rugged
thing.
by.
Like, it was actually the
It was
fastest way to buy crypto in Canada. It was that or buy it through localbtc.com. And you had to meet up with some guy in Starbucks and like you would fucking buy it from, or you would just set up like miners. You would set up miners at your own house and like, mine clean coins. But like those were like the only options. And even back then, Coinbase was way too hard to work with from Canada. It's like by the time they would approve you, sometimes as a Canadian, they just wouldn't approve your account. Like it would just be always stuck in that like KYC stage. The funny thing is, even till today, I don't even have a Coinbase account still. Like I have a Coinbase account for my business, like a Coinbase commerce account, but like I still don't have a personal Coinbase account.
Yeah, same here, bro.
Yeah, same.
Yo, and then I have the custody thing from what's it called, from Gemini, where you can take your private keys, and I rug myself again there. I fucking smashed my phones, and I'm still waiting for the Apple Store to get the back glasses in, man. They wanted to give me a new phone. I'm like, bro, you give me a new phone, I'm gonna smash everything in this fucking store. That's what I told them today, man, because I'm not playing that game with them. Get me my back glasses, send me my phones so I can log into my account, get my private keys, and put it on a fresh fucking I gotta pick up a brand new phone when they have my phones ready. But if you guys look up at the top, you'll see that so my basement got flooded at my old place, like, I don't know, like 2 years ago or whatever. But if you see the amount of money that I fucking withdrew out of Bittrex, who also rugged me, okay? Bittrex has recently rugged me because they told me my account's closed, but they never sent me my money. And I sent them all the addresses to send me the money. Yeah, but my basement got flooded. I never wrote down the private key for the fucking ledger. So all that money that's in that picture that I withdrew into the ledgers is gone forever. Bro, yo, if you knew the amount of money I've lost, you'd be like, you should just stop doing crypto at this point. You haven't learned anything. Yo, but I'm still good, but like, still, I have money to fucking lend people money and shit, so I got.
If I've learned anything about, it's his fucking money. So Bitfinex or Bittrex, you watch out, bro.
I still haven't gotten my money from.
We'll schedule a space.
From what's it called? From MT Gox either, bro. Couple hundred BTC in MT Gox is fucking lawyer fucking bullshit. Yo, when are they releasing some of that, man? Like send me that, bro, so I can buy some ordinals and shit, bro. I'm just gonna fucking, I might just buy all the ordinals and be the only person with ordinals.
Any money released from exchanges for Kuro needs to go to his brother. He's been cut off.
I never got caught up in that whole Mt. Gox thing, but I did put a ton of money in BitConnect when it was out, and everyone knew it was a scam, but like it was so hard to resist not getting into BitConnect. And then like when BitConnect crashed and like the whole thing went away, another project launched, I think like a week later, and it was called LenConnect. And like the guys weren't even trying to make it look like it wasn't the exact same thing, just like with a new name. And I got into that one too. I think I put like 150 ETH in it. And yeah, I mean that one got rugged as well. But it was like, you had to do it. It was a part of the culture.
Yo, you have to, bro. Like, yo, if we don't lose money, nobody else will ever. Yeah, this is the email right here. Closure of your Bittrex account. Following our recent emails to you about the Any open orders have been canceled. You can no longer be a user of Bittrex Global, and you are required to transfer your assets off the platform. Please refer to the withdrawing instructions for your coins. Bro, I can't log in. How am I going to withdraw the coins? How am I going to withdraw the coins, bro? Like, I've been rugged so many times by myself. I don't even know, man. I don't even blame them, man. At this point, it's just like, if I go back in time, I'm just going to fucking, instead of only spending like 700 BTC, I'm going to spend like 2,000 BTC, baby. And I'm going to fucking, and this time I'm going to engrave that shit I'm going to get tattoos of those fucking private keys, man. I'm not even playing if I get a time machine.
Yeah, the thing is, if you're in the space long enough, you're gonna lose so much money because of like, the gains that you could have had if you just played it normal. Like if you just like held on to the assets instead of getting into like every random piece of shit project that comes out. But like after a while, you just get used to it. Like you literally like the cope is so fucking real that if you actually think about all the money you're gonna lose, like anyone who got it in the last couple years, wait till you're here for 5 years, and then you're gonna suddenly one day look back and be like, fuck, like I would have been a millionaire if I wasn't a fucking
Bro,
idiot.
I should be a
Right.
billionaire right now. Yo, my ex-girlfriend's dad, he was like, because when Bitcoin went to 20 grand, he's like, Sam, you should just sell everything. And me and her were broken up at this time because she had stabbed me, but I still talk to her parents and stuff. I go golfing when I'm in Toronto with her dad and shit.
Wait, pause.
What?
She stabbed
He's
you?
just Yeah, we've heard this story before. Kiro did tell us that he's been stabbed by an ex. These stories come full circle. Like I love when the stories come back around. This is great.
Yeah, bro, I deserved it though. Like, that's why I can say it with such candor, is because like I deserved it, man. I gotta get my shit together, man. That's the moral of the story here, man. Is Kiro needs to get his shit
Can
together.
we go on a side tangent real quick here? Like I don't think I heard a story before, or if I did, I forgot.
It's recorded. It's back in March. If you go to the Bad Take for March, you'll hear it. I don't want to traumatize anyone right now.
No, you told that story on the Queens of CloneX Spaces and it wasn't recorded, so it's not recorded.
Shit. Hear it. All right. Basically, I got my ex-girlfriend a job at TD Insurance because one of my aunts is the HR for TD. She decided because I was too busy with work and stuff to cheat on me. So my aunt sent me the video footage of her and the dude coming out of a washroom. So I fucking posted it in her family group chat like a fucking savage. Her mom said she wasn't surprised. Her dad is like, I told you should have broke up with her. And yeah, I repoed her car that I was paying for because I was bitter and shit. And she caught me cleaning out the car and shit, and she stabbed me in the shoulder with a paring knife.
Damn.
Why does Kiro seem like he's lived more lifetimes than he
like
has?
100, like
like is that just me? That's like Kiro has been around.
Bro, I'm 38. I just sound like a child.
Dude, like I don't even understand. Like here, listen. Like all the stuff, like I feel so sheltered right now. And I thought I was like, I live my life. I've been to a few places in the world, different continents, all that stuff. But I listen to you and I'm just like, hot diggity damn. Like but I'm okay with it. Like I feel like that's why I never got stabbed or, like never get arrested or none of that stuff. So I'm okay with it. But I'm and you're younger than me, by the way. But I'm thinking about like all the stuff you've been through in the short amount of time that you've been on this earth. And I'm just like, God damn, like, dude, like, I don't even know.
Yo, bro, I live my life on demon time, bro. When I say that, I'm not joking, bro.
Like I don't even think I deserve my demon after listening to you.
Probably
I should probably
not.
get an
That's
angel. I just
Yeah,
might
you
now.
should get an angel. You should definitely get an angel and keep the demon for when someone upsets you, and just switch your PFP when you're angry.
I might have to do that. I guess I'm gonna go look for a cool angel now.
Yeah, come to the lame side. We're boring over
You're
here.
boring. Yeah, right, bro. You served. How is that boring?
Chevy got his a Ramoa and he's like living life on the edge. Like, yeah, kind of broke a couple rules, you know. Just got a suitcase. I think Kiro's getting stabbed.
It's not like I've only been stabbed once, man. So, and it won't be the last time with the way that I fucking carry on, man. I'm very aware of my problematic nature. I can tell you that much.
But he's not that fucking guy.
Definitely
No,
not
he's
that fucking
not.
guy.
Man, bro, you are that guy, like 100%. It's like, oh no, no. And I feel like,
So I got a question for you guys that has nothing to do with getting stabbed, because I'm the expert here on that for once. So these EXR photo files, like, how the hell do you open this? Like, what program opens this thing, man? It's telling me Photoshop, but every time I click Photoshop, it tells me to drag an image file into it. Like, what's going on here?
I have no frame of reference of what you're talking about. Where's the file
It's from what's this program? Blender. It's like the texture file or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna defer to Rupsy. He's the master.
I think you can just like, well, Rupsy can answer.
What happened?
So I wanted to change this texture. Actually, wait. Oh, I'm supposed to unpack it, aren't I? Unpack that. Now I get the reference. Okay, let's go. Okay, never mind. My bad, man. My bad.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah. So Rupsy has a consulting fee of $100 an hour with a 1 hour minimum. So.
Bro, Rupsy needs a clone. That's something that I'm gonna look into soon, because I gotta like tie up some loose ends and stuff. But I have a couple creators that I'm going to gift a clone to for their exceptional effort in putting together this whole clone visibility thing. Like, yo, you know, it's even like the Grazzy guy, man. If the other day this guy didn't go and post his bullshit about books, I don't want to fucking hear about books, okay? Any guy with a sugar daddy, don't bring him up to me, man. I don't have a sugar daddy. I have a sugar mama, okay? I only talk to people with sugar mamas.
I fucking was not ready for
Fucking
tonight.
Baron, dude.
I was not ready for tonight. I'm gonna tell you that. Like,
Dude, sugar mamas are the alpha, though.
Yeah, dude, they are actually. But I did not know what I was walking into tonight. I'll tell you what, man.
Bro,
Holy.
I've been telling people for so long that I'm even worse when I'm not smoking weed and I'm not drinking. I'm fucking just like Canadian Sam, just fucking off the Richter scale here, man, with the vibrations.
Canadian Sam.
Canadian Sam. Yo, when is Art Basel?
December.
December.
What are the dates exactly? Do we know?
Remember the time when I met you at Art Basel and you don't remember?
Dude, that's because I was racing back to my fancy hotel to get AC. It was so hot that weekend. Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, it was hot. The first night I wore a hoodie out. The AR.
Oh,
hoodie.
bro,
I
only wear hoodies in Florida, man. It is so sunny there. Yo, one time I went to Florida to my mom's place in Orlando. Why she would buy a place in Orlando is beyond me. Like, that is the worst financial decision you could make.
It sounds
that's how
like
I
it's
know
par
she's my
for the
mother.
course. Yeah, exactly.
We don't look alike, but that's how I know she's my mother.
Yeah,
who else would buy a place in, unless you're like, you know, you always.
She just knew that you wouldn't go there.
Yeah, probably. And she has a place in Vegas. I asked her if I could use it for the thing. She's like, God, no, you're going to cook and stuff, and you're going to forget to put out the garbage, and then it's going to just stay there, and then the Airbnb guests are going to come there, and there's going to be garbage everywhere inside the garage. And I'm like, no, I wanted to save the $700 a night. And like, Mom, please. She's like, nope, not even a chance, Samuel Elijah Turner. Not even a chance. Every time she says all three of my names, I realize I have 3 first names. That's why I'm like this.
I have 3 first names as well, or 3 last names, however you want to think about it.
Compound,
Compass, Compton.
Compound, compact, compress.
I actually have a last name as a first name. It's dope.
Aaron, were you in Miami solo?
No, dude, I bring my wife is
Your wife was with you, right?
Yeah, she's like my thing, dude.
We had a conversation along the wall, I believe. I remember your wife being there. We had a long conversation. We became best friends, I remember.
Were you on your way to the airport?
I showed you no.
Or some guy I met. Dude, what'd you show me?
I made screensavers for everybody with the QR codes and the clones and everything on them. That's probably how we traded Twitters.
Yo, I'm still trying to figure out how to pose. So should I export every single person's clone with the pose that I want for the group photo?
I don't know, but if I don't get in a group photo, I'm gonna be
Yo,
pissed.
bro,
I'm never
share
in
your
anybody's.
files with me because I'm not trying to be your enemy, man. You're the last person anyone needs to be enemies with. You know, people got to make better decisions, especially me. So if you could forward me here, I'll send you my email. Just send me your files because I'm not trying to get
send me
no
your
beef
thing
with
and
you.
I'll get it to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm tired of Baron being in the photo. That's what I'm fucking tired of.
Dude,
Baron I'm not.
You were one of the first people I reached out to get a clone from when I was doing these Relics t-shirt renders. I got your files, and then you instantly sold your fucking clone. So I don't want to hear shit about you not being in nothing, dude.
Wait.
Yo, it cost me 2 ETH to get it back, but we got her back.
This is the 3rd time back now?
Yeah.
Yo, Baron round trips that clone so often that you know he's always gonna get it back. He doesn't care. He's always gonna get it back. Like, I fucking love that about you, bro. Because, like,
Baron, it's like he's a pimp, dude. Like, what are you doing with that clone, bro?
Yeah, he is I am pimp. Dude, I say that all the time. I'm like, pimp.
Yo, one time I thought it was you that sent a bid on my clone, and I came in here and I'm like, take down that bid. It was the other Baron that's a Web3 lawyer guy. I don't trust no Web3 lawyers. I have a bad history with
that guy's
him,
the man.
He's cool?
He lives in this. Yo,
Okay.
yeah. He lives in
He got mad at me because of my psyop.
Yeah, I won't say where he lives on here, but yeah, it's in this like real crazy country. That would be beautiful to live in.
That's dope. Yo, I have the ApeCoin DAO the new ApeCoin DAO proposal in my drive actually. So I know what they're doing. Oh my god, why did they do that? I didn't sign the NDA. I told them I'm not going to.
I don't even want to look at your withdrawal history up here at the top, Kiro.
Bro, imagine I put it on a ledger and then I fucking lost the ledger in a flood. Yo. Bro, if you knew how many millions upon millions and millions of dollars I fumbled, you'd be like, what is this guy fucking doing here, man? Is this guy okay?
You need to call me, man. Yeah. You're not okay. Yo, Rupsy, when are we going to get some shirts going, dude?
I don't know.
I know you're worried about quality, but man.
So it's the whole rollout. First of all, like I got to figure out how I'm going to push these out. And then, yeah, like if they're going to be like physical shirts, then the quality, you know, definitely needs to be there. But, you know, like you were saying, dude, not everybody's trying to spend $100 for a t-shirt.
I am.
So I know. I mean, I guess there's a market for that too, but
we'll have both.
Yeah, I would really.
Bro, I'm gonna go to Tetris shop in Toronto, and I'm gonna go fucking buy my fit for the party, bro, for the Azuki party in Vegas, and then the one in Japan. I'm only shopping where my friends are selling the stuff now. I'm not supporting anyone else but my friends anymore. I'm done with everyone else.
He's in Chicago?
No, it's Toronto, bro.
No, he's in Cleveland.
Oh, my car's in Cleveland and it's never coming back.
There's my guy, man.
Imagine you go to Cleveland for the summer. Petra's like, hey, I'm going to Cleveland for the summer.
Bro, if my friends are
Tetra's
releasing
like
stuff, I'm max minting, man. I'm not even playing that anymore because I realize I've max minted like rugs, and I could just support my friends. I'd rather get rugged by my friend than by a fucking stranger. I'll tell you that much. And then I know that you guys aren't gonna rug because you guys are actually building things that make sense. Like that's the whole thing here. It's like, yo, these are the people Artifact needs to support. The creators like Rusby and Tetra and all of you guys, and Bombay and like just the people that are making stuff that's going to be of a high quality. I like high quality stuff. Like I only wear Nike right now, so I need to find my friends' clothes and wear that. Even the Soname stuff, I need to know when those are minting. I need that. I'm not going to support anyone that's not Nike because I have shares. Artifact because I own Clone, and my friend's stuff because it just makes more sense than whatever the fuck I've been doing.
I'm gonna, after watching Air last night, I'm getting rid of any Adidas things I have. It's just all Nike. I don't even think I have Adidas. I just got to get rid of them after watching that movie.
Send your Kanye shit over here.
Yeah, you can send it to me too. Like I've been wearing some Nike recently, and I went back to Ultra Boost, and can't lie, they're way more comfy than Jordan 1s or Air Maxes or any of those.
Slander, bro, slander. Yo, Air Maxes are possibly the most comfortable shoes in this universe, bro. Bro, you know the Jason Mark stuff? I have so much Jason Mark stuff because like I just clean my shoes every time I come home, bro. I don't even play that shit. My shit looks brand new. These fucking Air Maxes are like what? Like probably around 30 grams, and I run in them, and it feels amazing. My feet feel good. I like when my brother came to visit me last time, I took his Adidas shit that he had, and I fucking threw it out, and I bought him Nike stuff, bro. Because he dissed. He came into my home.
Well, like what kind of Air Maxes? I'm talking about like OG Air Maxes, not like the Vapor Maxes and the
These are Vapor Maxes. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I give you that much. But yo, Adidas, no. Even like he has these Adidas track pants. I threw them in the garbage, bro, and I bought him Nike track pants. I'm not gonna come around me wearing fucking Adidas. I'm a Nike boy.
What the hell makes you guys think I have any Kanye, Yeezy, Boost, anything? Yeah, I literally just learned about sneakers like last week with Dre Millie. Like, what makes you think I have?
Dude, you have been a connoisseur for months, years.
It's only years in Web3, my friend.
How about the floor of the NBA Finals tonight? There was two guys. There couldn't have been two people in between them. I think it was only one wearing those mischief boots. I mean, I'd be so bummed if I showed up.
Steve Aoki.
No, Steve Aoki's banned from all events that any of us are at. We don't want him there. That is the absolute top signal. I've already talked to location. He's banned from the Vegas party. I'm not going. Bro, I will leave in the middle of that party if that guy shows up. I'm not getting. On 1/4, you know how fast that guy top signaled us?
Aoki owns Vegas, bro. What are you talking about? He's probably the DJ there.
He
throwing it off of the decks into the crowd, guaranteed.
He ruined the mischief boots tonight.
He put out a scam link the other day, and a bunch of people got rugged. His account got hacked.
No wonder
there was a guy with
me. I fudded that guy ever since he joined NFT Twitter.
You know what he did? He did a huge favor for the guy that was sitting on the floor with the panda dunks, because he didn't. He wasn't on the floor anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
someone wore pandas on the floor.
Yeah, well,
rails.
Luckily, someone saved him by going double boots. But
those could have been the black and white Supreme lows, though. They might not have just been some regular old pandas.
Ooh, he was sitting with some guys that were wearing like the LV AF1s. I was like, what is this guy doing with these pandas? You're probably right, Robs.
It's probably pandas.
Yeah, there we go, Kane. Pump my panda bags, baby. Let's go.
I mean, it is Boston. Like, you got to expect to see some whack stuff that's just been in the closet forever, or just they got it right before the game at the Foot Locker.
So that's what you're supposed to do if you're sitting on the court side, right? You got to show off your shoes.
Oh my god,
100%. It's like you're spending what, like 20 to 60K on these tickets for front row, and you're wearing like bricks. Like, how's that?
Yo, I love getting the sneakerheads all fired up, baby.
I actually think wearing like bricks might be the biggest flex though, because you did spend that kind of money to be there. So why not? Like, you might as well just wear whatever the fuck you want.
What about Adam Sandler? What does he wear courtside?
Absolute bricks, bro.
That's
Absolute bricks. He's probably wearing some old beat up New Balance. Nothing wrong with that, but it's a good shoe. He wears what he wants. You know what I mean? He can own that damn team if he wanted to.
Roughly said it's a good shoe. Bro, that's what I'm saying. So Adam Sandler can rock bricks. He's Adam Sandler. He can wear anything he wants.
You know, if Bombay's sitting in the front row, he's not pulling up with bricks. Bombay, get up here, my guy, my guy.
If I ever got courtside tickets, I would wear some dirty old Vans just to get the reaction. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how Dre, like if Dre deletes my phone number or something.
I don't understand the whole look.
He blocks me.
Maybe I'll wear like a 350 with a Nike swoosh on it. Some customs.
I was looking at these Air Tech Challenge 3s today, dude. These things are so fire. They look like a old Agassi. I got to get these things for the tennis court. I couldn't find any listed.
You guys got to get on the Zumero 5s, dude. The Zumero 5s are like Nike's shoe of the year right now. My
When
personal.
I'll be like 20 years older, maybe.
Yo, I was asking Lucia about those yesterday because I've been looking for a pair. It's just a certain colorway I've been looking for, but I can't find it.
They are all fire.
What are they called?
Zumero 5 or Vomero.
Vomero 5. He said it's the most comfortable shoe he's worn in years.
Oh, I just got a pair of those, and you see the yellows that are coming out.
Yes, I love
Fuck,
them.
man, I am going hard for those, but I can't get the grays. Are a little pricey.
The grays are the ones that hit though, with the silver swoosh.
Dude, the blue's too blue.
No, that's what I'm looking for. The gray joints with the silver swoosh. But
Yeah, we all are.
Those are all women's size, and the 15 and a half is going for like $700, and I can't do it.
Those are all women's.
Yeah, all the
it's
really
a
good
specific
colors are women's.
colorway is the women's. It's a gray that's men's, but it's a specific color that's women's, and it's super fire.
It's like a lighter gray. It's not as metallic,
it's like
right?
like a cream with like a gray and like a silver
fire.
swoosh.
The silver swoosh and the silver.
That's
outline.
my new gym shoe until the CIRLs show up.
They're like the hype statue, right?
I just got these for the gym, dude. It's confirming my order. I'm going to be in the blue joint so at first because that was the only thing I could find off the site. I'll go looking for
all the colors hit on those. They're all fire.
Yeah, if I don't get the yellows, I'm going to go out and just buy them immediately. Even though that's
grab the Dornbecker joints with the different swooshes.
Bro, those orange Dornbeckers are so sick.
Yeah, you
and
have to get the Dornbecker ones,
Oh,
and then you put them on the Union Jordan ones, and you can like make it all fancy.
Switch
or the
out the-
Travis AF ones.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Leviathan's what's good, bro?
Dude, I need to do some research, sounds like.
Yo, what's good, gang?
GM, you woke up or you haven't gone to bed yet? Which one is it?
Nah, I just woke up, to be honest.
Okay.
Out here. And I heard someone talking about customs, probably sneakers, but shit, I gotta pay some money to get my merch. Right about now, and yeah, I still ain't got an email for my season 1 delivery. I'm feeling left out right now, but at least I copied some stuff from the community, and I got in like 4 separate orders so far. So hey,
Yo, where is the best place to buy the artifact stuff on secondary? So we made it. There was mistakes made from a wallet under my control, and all the stuff I minted it in fucking small, because I wasn't paying attention because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I need to get some large shirts because I can't fit in small.
Like,
Yeah, you can
either stock
in
it or
Discord.
eBay, bro.
In Discord, pretty much.
Which one? Sorry, sir.
I said in Discord, there's some people trading day by day.
Wait,
and
do they take art block?
From you, yeah.
They trade clothes, man. You got smalls in everything that you order?
Yeah, we're giving them to our nieces and nephews, so that was the plan. Anyways, I forgot to order for myself, is basically where I'm at in life. So I need to buy secondary, which, it helps people get some exit liquidity. I'll be their exit liquidity. I don't mind. I've been a lot of people's exit liquidity, man. At this point, that's kind of like my middle name. I'm going to change it from Elijah to exit liquidity.
Damn. You can get some stuff of StockX too,
Oh yeah. Let me.
But
you're gonna have to pay 30% duties. So
I don't care.
Not in the U.S.
Bro, I have a business,
No.
bro. I'm a business owner. I don't pay duties, man. The business does, and then I shaft the government on the. I didn't say that.
On StockX, at least in Europe, you ain't gotta pay duties because on everything else I got some shit from Denjin in Japan. I got some shit from the US. I got some shit from Australia. And the duties are high. Not gonna lie.
I get weak at every time y'all say duties.
I want to say taxes.
The customs.
Duties.
Pause.
Duty.
But yeah, shout out to the gang. I'm picking up my alien hoodie right now.
What?
There.
What?
Oh, you know what's cool is Grail.eth loves me, so I can actually buy stuff from that guy. I fucking forgot about that. Hey yo.
Prove it.
And we're the same shoe size, so he has those 11s, baby. Oh yeah, I might, cause I don't know. What do? Do I do the ambush? So I don't know when these fucking shoes are coming, man. Let me go. No, I don't want to go to the mailbox right now. But fuck, no, that can't fit in my mailbox. It's too small. I probably have to go to the post office or something. I gotta check. I have some basements on the way, and then yeah, I need more shoes though. I don't have enough shoes.
Get the SB Dunk Wolf Grays. They're a pretty good price right now.
They're under 1,000?
Bro,
yeah, dude, they're like
retail, probably
180.
Yo, what the sneaker
Great
game
shoe.
is falling off, man. Come on.
Yeah, and they got the gum bottoms. They're great. Great staple.
Wait,
I'm just gonna buy them from Tetra, man. I'm not even gonna play this game on the internet.
Compound better watch that slander, bro. Don't.
That's just like, dude, that is an ass shoe.
Get him together, man. Somebody get him together, man. Nah, these are the shoes that I'm looking for. For real.
Yo, you look like it's heavy.
Put the dad shoe up there.
I don't know. I might get a pair of Pandas before those. Like I faded these like a couple years ago, and just because of the hype, I can't buy them now.
This is the type of shoe you wear when you let your electric lawnmower cut your yard.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's funny.
But they're supposed to be comfortable because, like Kane said, and I have to agree with him.
So comfortable.
Ultra Boosts have been some of the most comfortable shoes. All the Boost technology has been some of the most comfortable shoes that I've worn in a long time.
They definitely don't touch an Ultra Boost. I will say that, but they're Ultra
My
Boost
fucking
is like the
Goku
epitome of comfort,
shoes
bro.
from that Adidas Ultra Boost thing. My God.
Ultra Boost.
You
Or
get like the whole
Untouched.
pack where like
It's hard
when
to beat the Ultra
all
Boost.
7 boxes, like it would make like the dragon.
I was to say, if you didn't buy, I mean, I hate some of them are so ugly, but I wanted to have the full box set. That was the most expensive box set I've ever done in my life.
Wait, which
It was
one? The
easier to
Dragon
do
Ball Z?
Star Trek.
You talking about Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, they had the Adidas Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
The fucking Gokus, man. Those are the main boys. So comfy. Kuro, also shout out. Love you.
Yo, what's up, Evan?
Y'all be coming up here.
How you doing tonight?
Y'all be coming up here extra juiced, bro.
Yeah, we don't. This isn't a space to show love to Kuro. We don't do that here. It's kind of like that, and we don't ask any founders to come into the space for alpha. Those are our two main rules. Oh, and check out the Discord.
We got a Discord, and Kiro already knows we love him, so that's what Kiro's been a comedic relief tonight, bro. I've been dying over here.
Well, I only give Kuro love because we've been around the block in the darkest times and the hypest
Bro,
times.
Solana, and this is something you guys don't know. I do love Solana. I still have most of my Solana NFTs. I just don't know. I want to bridge to the DeGods that I have, but I don't know where the fucking private key is, man. As usual, I didn't write that shit down.
How many times have you said that tonight about every project you've been into?
Oh, bro, this is my lifestyle. I like, to be honest.
I gotta respect that.
I win more than I lose, to be honest, because you could go to 0, but I haven't hit that yet. So, and I don't think I ever will, man.
And then all you have to do is accidentally be in a Pepe space 3 months ago and just say fuck it, and then lose it all when you buy a lemon car.
Is that what you spent your Pepe money on?
Yo.
Oh no, I didn't even. That's what my friend did because I was too. I literally haven't touched paying attention to like any of these coins because like I just can't continue. Like I love making easy money. You know that, Kuro. I mean, I'm one of the people they asked to make those things. And like, you know how many people are asking me to make their BRC 20s or Normals or whatever the fuck they want right now? But it just, I can't support it anymore because it's just, I don't know. I can make plenty of money just building things for the people that make that money because I don't need to worry about the stress of what we all go through. It's gonna go to 100K. It says 25,000 right now, but tomorrow it's gonna be 100K, and you wake up and it's 7,000. You're like, I'm just gonna let it go to 0.
Yo, bro, where did you get that recording of me? What the fuck? Did you literally?
My bad. I've been just like stalking everyone's here's profiles because I'm actually an AI.
You stole that recording of me, trying to make it to 100K. Unbelievable, bro.
No. You want to know the real 100K journey that you want to know what sparked literally everything before Bored Ape? The good old GameStop run. Oh, the horniest time of my life. I've never gotten so hard about losing $72,000 off a $200 investment that I have a picture of. I woke up like after the weekend and it just was so much lower, but also extremely high. But I was like, you know what? Let it ride. And by then,
did you round trip GameStop, dude?
I put $200 in, let it ride for $42,000, cashed it out, and then re-put it in, and then cashed out $2,000. And apparently, because of that, I have $38,000 for the next 10. Because you can only use 2,000 unrealized gain. I basically can use that against my taxes for the next whatever years, and I still turned $200 into like $2,000. But it was like, no one realizes that the Bored Ape people and all the other people were like, Wow, all we gotta do is get a community of people to do something? Huh.
Well, you guys think Evan's crazy, but bro,
I've
you know,
I've been here from 2011, by the way, just to make sure, and not just like, oh, I was buying acid. No, like my nerdy ass friend, fucking just forced, who rest in peace, just went to his memorial yesterday, and it was weird because like I brought my computer that he built and put these. I still don't know how to access 5 Bitcoin, and no one does. Because he's like, I'm going to make it secure, man. I'm like, I trust you. You'll always protect me. And now he's dead. And I love him to death, but I still sit here. I'm like, fuck you. I love you to death, but that
Yo, Evan,
motherfucker
really
gotta be
quickly. Okay, I'm trying to send a token to somebody, right? And it's telling me I need to have
that you don't have enough call
948,279.
you gotta have ETH in your wallet
No,
for
I have
gas.
the ETH for the gas in my wallet. It's just telling me.
Dog, if you're talking about Ethereum, my ears are slowly hearing.
Okay, I think I'm doing it from the wrong wallet here, man.
No. What you want to do is you want to send USDC to an Ethereum wallet.
Evan, you brought back a memory I didn't know I needed, because before I was in shitcoins and Ethereum and NFTs, I was game stopping too, bro. I was on Reddit with GameStop, dude, and that did lead me to this space.
Do you how much money did you make off the Gourd futures?
Off of what?
Yeah, I missed that too.
The Gourd futures, like the future Gourds, like like October's coming, so we put futures out on Gourds, like like pumpkins.
No, I didn't play with any of
I know that's like, all right, so that's like a long standing joke in the Wall Street bets community. I've just been an unfortunate weird nerd for a long time, and I would love to say it made me have good money, but I'm over here struggling still because I take care of like too many people in my family, and that's nothing to complain about, because then I randomly get rewarded with like $40,000 GameStop plays that I then say, fuck it, I'm up selling to 100. Wake up next weekend, and it's just like way
Bro, I
down.
learned something about
Yo,
stocks. Is
wait.
what you got to do is buy Nike, okay? And you don't buy anything else, man. Just buy Nike.
No, listen, if you really want to know how to do stocks, is you buy the fast food companies. Because when I've been telling everyone this, if you play if you just sit there, because they're all just like, look, KFC spiked a new thing. Boom, you just can. Oh my God, I love options. You want to know why I'm so good at options? Is because I played the real shitcoin times. Good old 2017. How much Cumcoin do you have?
Wait, Evan, is this like part of your real personality, or is this something that you follow up with because of your name?
No, I'm literally just an autistic person who talks way too much. That's why it's in my name. This isn't like a character or whatever. Like whenever the IRS finally follows up on that email they sent me in 2015, I'm gonna have a real terrible time, because they're gonna be like, "Hey, don't you have like 582 Bitcoin?" I'm like, I mean, I did. They're like, well, we got to tax you at 1.2 million. I'm like, whoa. You can just can I sell you? Is this full Metal Alchemist? Can I like give you part of my body parts? Like, what are we doing here?
When did they decide on when to tax you? Is it the year?
In 2015, if you owned Bitcoin addresses and like used certain things, you got sent an email by the IRS that literally, like, not verbatim, but this is the gist of it. They were like, hey, so we don't know how to tax you right now, but in 5 to 7 years we will. And guess how long it's been?
Dude, I opened my first Bitcoin wallet in 2016. And going through my trading history is not fun, because
I looked at a wallet, because the thing is, like, most of my real wallets, like, anyone who says ledgers are safe just doesn't like, even Ledger just made that recent tweet, which I've been always saying. It's like, hey, we do have the firmware to just release it to steal everything from all of you, but we don't, right? And you just trust that, right? And we're all like, yeah. But on if you know how to run a console, you can just make your own wallet that no one could touch, ever. You just also need to know how to not forget things and also not get your computer stolen. So
flood. You learned that tonight. Don't let it get flooded.
Hey, I'm gonna stop talking and drink some red wine while this girl sleeps in my bed while she just fucks me over in my life.
Guys, it's been an eventful night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't expect any of this tonight. My cheeks hurt. My face cheek hurt. From
I would love to ask one thing and hear everyone's fun opinion. How do you guys enjoy these little ordinals and little BRC20 coins? What a silly fake thing but hey, as long as we make our money, right?
No, we talked about ordinals and BRC20 earlier in the space today at Nausea. We talked for a while on it. I think I'm all ordinaled out for today.
I was just gonna continue. I was just gonna say it's fake.
Wait. How's dude in the crowd putting out so many fucking emojis? This gotta be a bot.
Tweaking down there. You seeing that? How is he doing that?
That's an AI. I attract them since I also am an AI.
Well, Evan, since you're here to show us your Bitcoin ordinals, tell us about it.
No, I was saying how they're fake and